The following is a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Antelopes or Lady Lopes and is under the direction of AA Sports Properties in partnership with Abernathy ISD. This broadcast cannot be reproduced or retransmitted without the written consent of AA Sports Properties. Tonight's broadcast is made possible by the support of our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Service, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Buckle up and enjoy all of the exciting action with the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
To Rolando. This time he takes it himself, untouched, into the end zone. Rolando Martinez from 1 yard out, and the Abernathy Antelopes strike first. Comes Michaela Marshall off the dribble, mid-range jumper. Marshall gives Abernathy the lead. Snap, he hands it to Rolando. Burst of speed, up the middle, dagger! Touchdown, Superman! Down, second, stolen away, in the corner, Flores, it's good! Flores the steal, and the three-pointer as time runs out. Flag comes in, the punt is blocked, and it's going to be an Antelope touchdown, barring the penalty, as it's Cash Garcia who blocked it, scooped it, and scored it. Let's check. And good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Welcome inside the Abernathy Antelope High School gym for another night of district hoops tonight with the Lady Lopes and Antelopes, as it's the battle for Antelope supremacy here tonight as the post-bowl gold Lady Lopes and Antelopes are in town to battle your Lady Lopes and Antelopes of Abernathy. Abernathy chance, they're going to be heavy favorites in both ball games here tonight, as you have the Lady Lopes and Antelopes looking to hold serve at home here in game number one of our double dip. You've got the 9th-ranked Abernathy Lady Lopes at 22-8 overall. They are a perfect 9-0 in district play. Mathematically, chance a win tonight over Post clinches the number one seed for Abernathy out of the district heading into the postseason. They can mathematically clinch the outright district championship on Friday night with a win over the Tahoka Lady Bulldogs. You've got a Post team, frankly, that is just struggling and not very good, chance. They are 1-24 on the season, and they are 0-10 in district play. Tonight, it's Abernathy just needing to take care of Abernathy.
Yeah, Abernathy, take care of business, stay healthy. Number one, you have Love Finch. She's out again for her second game tie, and so just one of those things. You want to play Antelope, Lady Lope basketball, but also stay healthy, get in your own groove. Don't kind of play down to the level of your competition. A team that's definitely reeling, having that one win over an Amherst team who hasn't won in a game all season, and so not a hot team coming in here at all. Not expecting an upset tie, but that's why they play the games. Anything can happen, and so just coming out here and taking care of business here on home court.
For the Lady Lopes of Abernathy, it'll be Emmy Easterwood, Aubrey Teal, Cameron Villanueva, McKaylin Marshall, and Bree Shorter, the 5 on the floor to start this one for Abernathy. We'll get to those post starters here momentarily. Abernathy wearing the home whites tonight, trimmed in maroon, and Post in the all black. Abernathy wins the opening tap, and it is controlled by McKaylin Marshall. She's got it out near midcourt, and she's going to call out some instruction. Over on the wing right-hand side, it is Bree Shorter with the basketball. Now in the free throw circle, quick pull-up jumper, and that's a nice touch from Emmy Easterwood. And chance, she's got size, but she also has range. And a nice-looking shot there to get things started for Emmy.
Good little shot. Good find right there by Shorter.
Poked away at midcourt by Abernathy. First post turnover, outlet ahead, wide open down the lane right side. McKaylin Marshall lays it in, and it is quickly 4-0. Lady Lopes, 40 seconds into the ball game. Now Post trying to get the basketball inbounds. They do just beat a 5-second call and a quick timeout taken by Post. They had gotten it in to Adriana Rangel, number 1, but the bold gold chance, they're reeling in the first minute of this one, and they get a quick timeout just trying to weather an early run that can quickly turn into from 4-0 to 10, 12, 14-0, and this game's out of hand early.
Yeah, it definitely can, especially when you have that smothering press that this Lady Lope defense plays, and they just understand, put themselves in the right position and get those quick, poking the ball out, somebody else picking it up, and then looking right ahead to get an easy basket. And that's what you saw earlier. You got Shortner poking it out, getting it to Easterwood, Easterwood back to Shortner, and they head to Marshall for that quick 2.
Off the inbounds, Post does get it in. They get it into the half court. Nevaeh Segura has it. She lost the handle on it. Aubrey Teal playing defense on her. It's out of bounds off of Teal, who knocked it away, and Segura will throw it in on the sideline. Gets it in momentarily, but then it's in the passing lane. Bree Shorter, and she's got a wide open lane to the basket. And it's another steal and another layup, and it's 6-0 Abernathy.
Yep, just like that. We talked about it. It can escalate very quickly, Ty. And, again, Cameron Villanueva all over Post right there on the far side of the court.
This is going to be a 10-second call if Post doesn't do something with it. And it's not going to be a 10-second call because Villanueva's got the steal. She kicks it to Teal, who slides it to Bree Shorter. No good on her first shot. Got her own rebound, and she's fouled on the way back up. And it will be Shorter to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 6:32 left to play here in the first quarter. Bree Shorter at the free throw line. She eyes the basket, and she's short on the front end of the 2-shot foul. Abernathy leading 6-0 here just out of the gate. Second free shot by Shorter is up and good. She makes 1 of 2, and it's the Antelopes by a touchdown. Abernathy continuing to press. Post gets it in quickly, and they quickly run it ahead, driving all the way to the basket, and being blocked from behind was Segura. A lot of body contact there, no whistle. Out of bounds off Abernathy, and Post will throw it in under the basket.
Oh, come on, Ty. That was all ball. Aubrey Till, all ball. That was a good block for sure. Good way to make up ground.
Looking to throw it in, and it's collected there by Shaylee Pope, but she throws it away. McKaylin Marshall on the run down the lane, left-hand side, and the Tulane commit lays it in, and it's 9-0. Off the inbounds, another near steal by McKaylin Marshall. Good pressure back there from Villanueva as well, and they are going to call a foul here on Abernathy in the backcourt. If you're Coach Mikey Marshall, that's a foul you can live with. And Post will throw it in again.
Just threw it right to
McKaylin Marshall. That's the wrong colored jersey. Can't get any easier than that for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. It's 11-0. Trying the home run ball. They get it into the half court, and they have a breakaway layup, and it is good in transition. And Post gets their first basket of the day, and that is Segura from the left-hand side trying to answer. Airmailing a 3 is McKaylin Marshall out of bounds. Maybe a little quicker of a shot than Coach Mikey wants right there, and it'll be Post ball out of bounds.
Yeah, definitely a little quicker of a shot, and I think got a little excited there. You got Gabriel Villanueva going out of the game, and Kendall Miller coming in. You got Lacey Blasquez coming in for Emmy Easterwood, and so you probably definitely want to run some more clock off. And looking at the press that we have, if you can get past it, it can be an easy basket like you saw in the last one. And so that's a good job right there. They broke the press, but we're able to hold them.
Getting it down in the corner, a quick shot up, and no good by Segura. McKaylin Marshall back the other way off the rebound. Outlet ahead to Miller. Miller in traffic, and she's fouled. And Kendall Miller, chance. She's coming off of a game at Rawls where she scored 18 points off the bench for Abernathy, and she's got a chance to get on the score column here at the free throw line.
She just puts herself in the right position to make the right plays, Ty. Just right there, she goes hard to the basket, gets fouled, but she's putting herself in a position to where she wants to earn every opportunity and earn definitely more minutes as the season's gone on.
First free shot by Kendall is no good. Second one is good. Abernathy 2 of 4 from the free throw line here early on. and it's a 12-2 ball game. Full court press, going to try and dribble through it. A little bit of success for Post, getting it into the half court up to Shaylee Pope. They get it down in the lane. A wild shot by Segura, no good. McKaylin Marshall runs it out all by herself. Down the lane, right-hand side, no good. Kendall Miller cleans up the mess and lays it in from the left-hand side. Miller's got 3 early points for the Lady Lopes.
Just right there, she follows the trailing Marshall's able to come up with a rebound and put the putback basket tied. So, like I said, put yourself in the right position.
Post throws it away on the inbound. It's that same play every time. They're trying to throw it over the top and hoping that they get a break chance. And right there, they just threw it into the scorer's table as you've got substitutions. Riley Maters checks out of the ball game. And Abernathy will throw it in under the basket. In the corner, Miller, nice up fake, pull-up jumper, mid-range is good. And Miller, that's a good job getting the defender in the air, driving by her, and getting a higher percentage shot. And it's 16-2.
Yeah, just one quick dribble and getting the open shot time. She's just very silky smooth from that mid-range.
Hounded in the backcourt. There's another turnover. It was 1-on-3. Feed down low off the steal to McKaylin Marshall. And McKaylin lays it in. Now Adriana Rangel dribbles through the press. They get it into the half court. They should have taken a shot right there. Instead, Segura throws it away right to Aubrey Teal. Teal outlet ahead in traffic. It is Marshall to Shorter. And from the corner, a short 2 is good by Bree Shorter. And it's 20-2 Lady Lopes. And then Shorter pokes it away off the inbounds. Saved from going out of bounds by Marshall to Shorter. Down low to Miller. And Miller chips it in from right out in front of the basket. In less than 4 minutes into the ballgame, Chance, it's a 20-point Abernathy lead.
Yeah, it's gotten out of hand pretty quick here, Ty.
There's another steal in the half court by Bree. 2-on-1. Shorter kicks it to Marshall, and McKaylin Marshall lays it in. And this is what Post feared, and it's 24-2.
24-2, and McKaylin Marshall already has 10 points. Bree Shorter has 5 with 5 assists and 5 steals.
And that time it was Segura trying to dribble it down that left sideline, Chance, and a lot of hanging heads on the side of Post. We've got a full timeout on the floor, and we will take it as well. 24-2 out of the gates, the Abernathy Antelopes lead. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Low Basketball.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season.
And welcome back here inside the Abernathy Antelope Gym in Abernathy, Texas. Glad you're with us on this Tuesday night of district basketball for the Lady Lopes and the Antelopes, Chance, and couldn't ask for much of a better start for the Lady Lopes. In the first 4:18 of the ball game, it's 24-2 in favor of the Good Gals.
24-2. McKaylin Marshall already has 10 points, 3 rebounds. You got Kendall Miller coming off the bench with 7 points. Shortner has 5 points and 5 assists. And, you already have 4 girls in the scoring column. And so watch for it to continue here as we try to finish up the last 3 minutes of this first quarter.
McKaylin left-hand side, feeds it high post to Miller. Miller in the corner to Blaskus, who came out to get it. Left wing Miller for 3. That's an air ball. And saves it again. McKaylin Marshall somehow keeps it from going out of bounds. Blaskus tracks it down, back to Marshall. In the corner, she drives. She kicks it underneath in traffic to Miller. Kendall is fouled, and Miller will go to the line again, Chance. And tell you what, you talked about Miller just getting in the right place at the right time. She is not afraid to attack the basket against bigger, taller players.
Well, she's not afraid to attack the basket, but just putting herself in the position to have the ability to go up for those shots under the basket. Like you said, she's not a very, very tall girl, but she's in there getting herself right underneath the basket to get a rebound and be able to put that ball back up.
She makes both free throws good, and that extends the Abernathy lead now to 26-2, 2:45 left to play here in the opening quarter as Post does quickly get it into the half court. Now out on the wing, it is Rangel with the basketball, tipped away by Waldrop. Ellie Waldrop collects it. Ooh, and she tried to kick it to Lily Adamas, but too much traffic there. Good, right idea, just didn't complete it. and it'll be post ball.
No harm, no foul there. You get a steal, and you kind of give it back. And so it's a clean wash on that side, but still continue to watch the Lady Lope defense give the opposing Lopes some fits.
As trying to work it down low, inside out. A corner three is up off the mark by Maters. Long rebound taken away. Miller wants to run. 2-on-1 off the window. Miller no good in transition. Might should have dished that one over. And back the other way comes Post with the basketball. Into the half court comes the Lady Bold Gold. Now out top, left-hand side. Over on the wing, it is number 4. That is Maters. She tried to drive, and she just dribbled it off her foot chance and lost it out of bounds.
Dribbled off her foot, and that just comes with that Lady Lope defense. They put so much pressure on them. It seems like anytime any of the Bold Gold Lady Lopes get a ball, we have two bodies right on her, put them in a trap formation, and they're not able to get out of it.
As here's Villanueva back in the game, kicks it left-hand side to Waldrop. Waldrop drives in. She's forced back out. Now goes back out top to Villanueva. Over right-hand side, Lily Adamas for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound loose on the floor and picked up by Maters for Post. And here come the Bold Gold. Into the half court, thrown away is almost a steal there by Cam Villanueva. Then she kind of got her feet tangled up with Carmen Mullins for Post. Out of bounds. It's going to still be Post basketball. Good effort there, though, by Villanueva. Off the inbounds, Abernathy gets it in, or Post gets it in, rather. And a desperation 3. The bank is not open. Offensive rebound, though. Backside follow shot, no good as well. Blaskas clears for Abernathy. Abernathy wants to run in the corner to Adamas. Back out wide open, deep wing 3. That is a shot Abernathy needs to start falling down, getting ready to go to the postseason. It's a senior, Aubrey Teal, from deep on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's a good job right there, and it's a good job by Adamas finding the open player, and she wasn't afraid. Shoot or shoot, Ty, and she knocked it down.
In the corner, trying to answer back the other way. There's the second field goal of the ball game. Nevaeh Segura knocks down a corner 3 in transition for Post.
Oh, I thought she was going to take another one.
I
Ty.
did too.
I'd have been okay with it.
She was wide open. She instead tried to dump it into Blaskas. It's tipped out of bounds by a Post defender. And Teal will throw it in. Lobs it in to Villanueva. Now in the corner to Teal. Teal dumps it, tried to dump it inside to Blaskas, threw it away, and it's stolen by Post, and here come the Bold Gold. 30 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. There's reading the pass the whole way is Teal. Aubrey down the lane, and she is blocked. That's a pretty good job there by Maters, getting back defensively to prevent the easy basket, and Abernathy will throw it in under the hoop.
Yeah, that's a good job right there, them making up ground, but that's a good job by Teal getting that steal to try to get back on this other side. So let's see if we can get another basket before the quarter ends here, Ty.
Off the inbounds, it goes to Waldrop. She curls around and throws it away. That was not a good pass right there by Ellie. Back the other way, a reach-in foul on Lily Adamas, and it will be under the basket with 13 seconds left. Post with the basketball.
Yeah, kind of playing out of sorts here. You've had a handful of turnovers, 3 of them in the last minute or two, and so see if we can get that cleaned up.
Off the inbounds, they work it down low. A good-looking shot, no good. Backside rebound, also no good. Rebound Teal, 3 seconds. Cam pushes down the lane. Under the basket, getting a shot away is Adamas to beat the horn, but it's no good as time runs out in the first quarter. Abernathy 29 and Post 5 at the end of 8 minutes. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy basketball.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
And welcome back here to the Abernathy Antelope High School gym in Abernathy, Texas. Ty Horsford alongside Chance Rocha and Travis Wickenden tonight. And Chance, if you were with us Friday night in Rawls, Abernathy taking a page out of the Rawls playbook, selling raffle tickets to shoot free throws during halftime tonight. We have ours up here, so who knows? Maybe we'll get to shoot free throws on the air.
We'll get to see, and I know they got 3 prizes, so they're going to have 3 different opportunities to win at halftime of that boys game. So if you haven't made your way out here and you want to come watch that boys game, buy a raffle ticket, support that sophomore class, and see if you can win a gift card.
Off the inbounds pass, it'll be post basketball to start quarter number 2. Won't last long. Well, I was going to say that as Villanueva swiped the pass away but couldn't stay in bounds. So post will retain possession.
As she swapped it away, it looked like she may have jammed her finger or bent her nail back. She was shaking her hand, but she definitely tried to save the ball. Was unable to make it happen, though.
Nevaeh Segura gets it in. Now they work it up to Maters.
Starter's back on the floor here, Ty.
Maters now kicks it in the corner. Right-hand side, throw in the lane, tipped away, and it is now taken away by Villanueva. Outlet ahead. Good job by Emmy Easterwood running the floor in transition, and Easterwood lays it in. It is 31-5.
And that's where a lot of points come. You get an easy turnover, and somebody just runs the court and has that awareness to get down there to get an easy basket.
A quick 3 up off the mark, no good by Segura. Backside rebound by Easterwood. Outlet ahead, and here comes Cam. Villanueva pushes 2-on-2. She stops, pops from about 10 feet out front. Too strong, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Bold Gold. Into the half court, Maters has it now on the right-hand side. Kicking it in the corner, juggling it around is Hernandez. She had it taken away from her. Marshall fires it ahead to Bree, and Bree shorter from the right side lays it in. Tell you what, every time that McKaylin Marshall gets a steal chance, she's looking down the floor to push it ahead.
I mean, that's what you want to do, and that just is basketball IQ and court awareness for sure.
There's another steal, this one by Shorter at the top of the key, and that's about the 3rd or 4th breakaway layup for Bree Shorter here in the ball game, as she's got a good start with 9 points for the Lady Lopes.
Yeah, she has 9 points, 5 steals, and 5 assists, and so she just
not a bad stat line, Chance.
Racking them up.
35-5, the Lady Lopes lead, and another errant pass down low goes into the backstop for post. And
you feel for these post-bold girls. You know, they're just facing that suffocating Lady Lope defense, and you know, you can't do anything, though. You know what Coach Mikey said, you got to play your game, your ball game. They've pulled back the press, but even in the half court, we're putting so much pressure on them.
As Marshall walks it up across midcourt here for the Lady Lopes, goes around an Easterwood pick for 3. Ooh, that was off the side of the rim, no good. And that's a rare, ugly miss for McKaylin Marshall. And here comes Post back the other way.
Yeah, she's had 2 threes tonight, and both of them were off the mark. One was way short, and that was way off to the side. So, you know, shooters shoot, but she's not on the mark here from three-point land, but expected her probably try a couple more to try to get back in the groove. Still
off
by
the
Villanueva.
inbounds, Villanueva, another steal. What a job threading the needle to Shorter, who misses the shot, but no worries. McKaylin Marshall, the rebound and the putback.
She cleans it up. She gets the rebound and the putback to get some points, and that gives her 12, Ty.
37-5, a 32-point lead here in the first half for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. And it's tipped out of bounds in the half court off of an Abernathy white jersey. It'll be post basketball underneath the basket. 5:39 left to play here in the first half. Just 2 field goals so far here in the ball game for the Bold Gold. Off the inbounds, they get it in. Tried to work it down low, stolen away by McKaylin. McKaylin outlet ahead, Aubrey. Aubrey without a dribble lays it in from the right side. Another steal, another fast break, and another layup. Back the other way. Here comes Post in the half court with the basketball. Another errant pass is threw it behind the intended target, who was cutting towards the basket there for Post chance. And it's just that pressure makes you do uncharacteristic things. And unfortunately, that's probably been a little too characteristic for Post this year. But 39-5, and the Lady Lopes are walking it back the other way.
You know, they're walking it back, taking their time and trying to set up their offense. And it looks like they're probably going to continue to try to, there's a good shot.
In the corner for Miller, she was wide open, no good. Offensive rebound and put back by Shorter, and got her own miss, and she's fouled. And Bree Shorter will go back to the line.
She just wanted to put some rebounds on the stat sheet, Ty. She got 2 back-to-back right
She
there.
may go for a triple-double tonight.
She might if she keeps it up.
As Bree Shorter is at the line, she eyes the basket. Her first 3 shot is no good, and she does have another one coming.
I will say this, Ty. You know, we kind of talked about nitpicking this team. We were very, very good free throw shooting to start the season, and we've kind of struggled here as of late.
Second free shot is also up. This time it is good for Bree Shorter. She gets 1 of 2, and the Lady Lopes now lead 40-5.
That puts her in double digits. She's got 10 points.
And a little bit of token press. She's got 12 now. Nope, she missed it. Bree got her own miss, though, and she is tied up. And the alternating possession is going to keep it with Abernathy under the basket, but no quit in the effort there for Bree Shorter.
No quit, and it looked like the post coach was a little upset that we were pressing right there. And I don't even know if it was a press. I think she was just guarding her girl and came up with the easy steal.
In the corner, a quick trigger three. There it is, finding the distance. You say it, Chance. Shoot or shoot. And McKaylin Marshall, her first triple of the night.
Yeah, she wanted to get in that groove. I think she was feeling that she was off, and she wanted to figure it out, and she did right there.
As Shaylee Pope can handle the pass in the forecourt for the Bold Gold. And it will be Kendall Miller to throw it in the backcourt with Abernathy leading 43-5 with 4:20 left in the second quarter. McKaylin walks it up. Double teamed on the right-hand side. Dumps it high post to Blaskus. Tries to make a move. Can't shoot. Top of the key three. Why not? Kendall Miller from distance. And Chance Abernathy, needless to say, absolutely running away with it.
Running away with it. And then just on all facets, you have three Lady Lopes in double digits. You got Marshall with 15, Miller with 12, and Shorter with 10.
As cutting to the basket, there's a block by Teal, and going to give Post the benefit of the doubt right there. An antelope foul called on Aubrey, her first, and it will be free throws coming here for the Bold Gold.
You know, it looked like a lot of ball to me, Ty, but
I
maybe
thought that was cleaner than the one earlier, but first free shot is up and no good. Another one coming, but, I mean, Chance, are we really going to complain up 46-5?
I don't think so. And you got Ellie Waldrop coming in for Shorter there. So you got Waldrop, Kendall Miller, Lacey Blasquez, McKaylin Marshall, and Aubrey Till on the court.
Second free shot is up and good with 3:47 left to play here in the second quarter. And McKaylin Marshall jogs it up with the score 46-6. Around to pick is Marshall on the right wing. Now goes in the corner. Miller's feeling it. She knocks down another one. That's a long two for Kendall Miller.
Yeah, she's definitely feeling it, Ty. She's her shooting stroke is very, very smooth.
As quickly getting it into the half court is Post, back the other way. No full court press, and it's knocked out of bounds. This may stay with Post, tipped out by Till. But, Chance, what you love to see is you love to see three Lady Lopes in double figures here in the first half as they are spreading the wealth.
Well, spreading the wealth, but it's not just that, Ty. It's also the fact that we're finding the open shooters. You have 13 assists as a team already as well.
Wild shot in the lane. Offensive rebound. Follow shot no good. McKaylin Marshall has the rebound. Marshall pushes ahead to Miller. Miller mid-range. Why not? This time she missed it. And the backside rebound goes to Post with 2:56 left in the first half. Into the half court. Now out on the wing, trying to make a move towards the basket and dribbling it off of her foot and out of bounds. As I believe that was, I'm trying to see what number that was for Post, but I think she thought it was knocked out by an Abernathy defender, not the case. And it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt. 48-6, the first half lead here for the 9th-ranked Lady Lopes as McKaylin Marshall walks it across midcourt.
Just over 2 minutes to play in the second period. Running some offense.
Right wing now, it is Adamas who gives back to Marshall. Marshall out near midcourt, goes around to Wallwell. She does not go around to Waldrop pick. Now she kicks it to Waldrop, who sets it up near midcourt. Ellie off the dribble, left-hand side, looking to work it down low. Good find, Blaskus. Nice move to the basket by Blaskus. She missed the shot, though, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Post basketball.
That was a good move right there, just not able to get the shot to go down. And would like to see to use the backboard right there, Ty, but that's hard when you're trying to make a move in under the basket.
McKaylin Marshall will take a seat as a Shorter comes back into the game for Abernathy. Into the half court. Here is Rangel, hounded by Shorter at the top of the key. Now it goes on the right wing to Maters. That is not Toe Maters. And her shot is up, no good. Backside rebound by Waldrop. Ellie pushes ahead to Miller down the lane. Well, Miller waits for the defender to go by, misses the shot, but trailing the play, Waldrop puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that was a good job. Kind of a wild rebound and a wild shot, but she's able to knock it down with that second chance points. So.
And we've got a timeout on the floor. We will take it as well. It's all Abernathy here at home. They lead post 50-6.
MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
And welcome back here to the Abernathy Antelope High School gym in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, alongside my compadre Chance Rocha and Travis Wickenden behind the lens. Glad you're with us tonight. And thanks to MC Master Roofing and Construction. They're our title sponsor here for the 2024-25 season. As out of the timeout, Chance Post just trying to slow things down. And you know, for the Bold Gold, these are just very difficult games to come out and play.
They for sure are. And, you know, we kind of talked about the Abernathy Lady Lopes. Just play your game, and that's what you have to do. And you know you're creating frustration for the other team, but you still got to play Lady Lope basketball.
As that's a 5-second call. Good man-up defense there by Bree Shorter guarding Rangel, and she's kind of called for the 5 seconds, and it will be Abernathy basketball again, another turnover. Shorter runs point now with Marshall on the bench for the Lady Lopes. Dribbles left-hand side, high post to Miller. Tried to get it to a cutting Ellie Waldrop, who couldn't handle the pass out of bounds. It'll be Lady Bold Gold basketball.
Yeah, good idea. The feed was a little behind her. She tried to corral it, but she was unable to. So it goes as a turnover, but, hey, good idea right there by the Lady Lopes.
Into the half court with the basketball and taking it away. How about Blaskus? The steal at the top of the key. She scoops it to Shorter, who scoops it to the basket, and it's 52-6.
Good job right there by Lacey. Good hands, good awareness.
There's another steal by Bree Shorter. Shorter down the lane, right-hand side, off balance, shot no good. Follow shot goes up all high off the top of the backboard by Waldrop, and then they might get Blaskus with the foul here, trying to get a third offensive rebound. And it will be Post basketball. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter, as Post brings it up here right before the half. Into the half court right wing, now leaving it for Sophia De Leon. Now out left-hand side, out top to Maters.
You know, with this defense, this Post Bold Gold team, they're just going to have to take shots. I mean, she had an open shot right there, and they're thinking about passing it too much.
And that is a walk. They tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. She should have just put up the shot, like you said, Chance, before taking a dribble. But it's another turnover, and Abernathy 6 seconds left to try and get up a shot. Bree Shorter dribbles into the half court, 2-1. Down the lane, Chance, nobody cuts her off, and she lays it up and in at the buzzer. And the Abernathy Lady Lopes lead it 54-6 here at the half.
Yeah, it's a great job right there. Great finish by the Lopes. A little uncharacteristic. You had a few turnovers right there to start the second quarter and to end the second quarter, but great defensive basketball. And you're just playing a team that's kind of not very enthusiastic. Kind of knew they were coming over here to play a tough Lady Lope team, and so credit to the Lady Lopes of playing their style of basketball and having a big lead at half.
We will take a timeout and catch our breath. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope and Antelope basketball.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junk and Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrient Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrient Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrient with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center.
And welcome back. Sorry, we were having a off-the-air conversation as Cam Villanueva to begin the second half misses a drive to the lane, offensive rebound. Michaelan Marshall, no good from the corner. Third time's a charm, no good as well from Emmy Easterwood. And we welcome you back here to the Abernathy Antelope Gymnasium. 54-6 here as we begin the third quarter. Starters on the floor for both teams, Chance. And again, if you're Abernathy, you want to just try and play crisp. There's a steal out top by Aubrey Teal. She runs the lane, and she
that was kind of a funny deal. She passed it to herself.
Got it back. Down low, another block as Bree Shorter had her shot blocked. It's taken away by Maters. There's a steal by Marshall at midcourt. She misses.
Let's go check that basket. There's a lid on it.
And then taking it away is Cam Villanueva on the rebound. Now shot up partially blocked by Shorter, no. And then it's knocked out of bounds by Rangel. And so Abernathy about 0 of 6 shooting to begin this third quarter.
And you got all the starters going out. Emmy Easterwood's the only one's going to stay. So you have Blasquez, Kendall Miller, Ellie Waldrop, and Lily Adames all coming on the court.
Off the inbounds, they lob it out to Waldrop. Now in the corner, Kendall Miller. She'll try a three. It's short-rimmed, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Bold Gold. They've got the starters on the floor as well. They were held to just 1 point in the second quarter. Now out top of the circle trying to go in as Segura. And instead of shooting, she passed it out of bounds on the right wing. And it will be Lady Lope basketball. Timeout on the floor. Coach Mikey not happy with the effort out of the gate here in the third quarter. Chance for Abernathy. And I like the intensity by Coach Mikey. You're ahead 54-6. It would be easy just to coast, but that actually kind of plays into the conversation we were having off air right before we came back with a couple of fans here at the ball game. You don't want games like this to be a detriment to you as you prepare for the postseason, where you're so superior to the team that you're playing talent-wise. You want to stay sharp. You've got to be playing well, because with the new format of the postseason, you're going to hit the ground running. I mean, you're going to probably play possibly an Olton team in the first round, which you should beat. Stranger things have happened. But then you've got Panhandle, which is one of the best teams in the state, and you've got to be playing good basketball.
Yeah, you have to be playing the type of basketball that Coach Mikey wants them to play, that we've seen them play, but you can't have those sloppy situations to where you're going, 1 or 2 possessions without getting a bucket, or you get a turnover and then you turn it back over. So, like, playing against those type of teams, they're going to be really, really low scoring and back and forth games, to where you may see the final score being 54-60 or 60-62, and we score 54 points in the first half here. So it's just going to be a different look, and definitely something the Lady Lopes are going to have to adjust to as we continue to amp up the competition once you get into the playoffs.
Waldrop to Miller, top of the key. Now back to Ellie. Ellie fires at high post to Easterwood. Tries to go out on the wing, and that's a bad pass. Not able to be handled by Kendall Miller, and it'll be another Abernathy turnover.
And it's little things like that, Ty. You have open opportunity, and you still come up with an empty possession. You're 2 minutes into the third period, and you haven't really got a quality shot off.
As out on the wing, there is Shaylee Pope. Pope picks up her dribble. She's being hounded by Blasquez. Now over on the right wing. In the corner, quick trigger three, no good. Offensive rebound by Maters. Shot up in and out, no good by Maters. And she will shoot a pair of free throws. As Riley Maters.
We're going to get the foul on number 2, Ellie Waldrop. That's her first foul.
Free shot, no good, as Maters left it short.
No relation to Toe Mater.
I was about to say trying to make all of Radiator Springs proud, but second free shot, no good. Again, that's no disrespect at all to Riley Maters, but rebound taken away, and here comes Miller. Right wing, it is Ellie Waldrop. She feeds it in off the foot of Blasquez, and now there's a foul. I thought they were going to call a foul on either Easterwood or Ellie, but instead it's a walk on Rangel, and Abernathy will get it back.
Yeah, just something simple right there. Ellie's trying to feed it into Blasquez, and you end up turning the ball over, but the post both go, give it back to us.
Deep left wing, Ellie Waldrop bounces at high post to a Miller, back to Ellie. Ellie trying to split defenders, can't. Goes back to Miller. Miller now goes out top to Waldrop, lost her dribble, got it back, gives to Adames, deep right wing. Now Blasquez, left wing, off the dribble Waldrop, drives baseline, leaves it in the corner. That's a nice touch and a long two by Emmy Easterwood, putting it up and in.
Yeah, she's hit a couple of those tonight, Ty. She's really, really comfortable from that mid-range. She's got 6 points.
And it's 56-6 as Post brings it back into the forecourt.
You know, and it was also a good job by Waldrop. Oh, good stuff right there by
Easterwood from behind swats it away, and it actually went off of.
That's even. Are they going to give it to Post? I was about to say. That's even
worse.
worse.
Maybe she blocked it off of a black jersey, but she didn't. It is Post ball underneath the basket.
You have all your starters back in except for Blaska. She stays in for Easterwood right there.
And a quick foul going to be called on Villanueva trying to bump it away on the left side. Off the inbounds, gets it in the corner. Maters off the dribble, tries to take it in, out of control, and she traveled.
This under the basket ref was about to call a foul, I believe, on Marshall, but this far ref saw the improper, how do you say that, improper footwork, and got her with the travel before she had the
And
foul
McKaylin
call.
Marshall jogged it up, see if there's a jolt of energy in this starting crew after being set on the bench early in the third quarter. Marshall drives baseline. You got to guard her. They didn't, and she floats it up and in.
Yeah, she was expecting them to crash down on her, and she was looking to make a pass, and she realized nobody broke on her, so she went ahead and took the shot.
She's got 17 in the ballgame. There's a near steal. I tell you what, one player that's going to hustle all over the floor is Cameron Villanueva. She almost got another steal there at midcourt.
She definitely did, and Cam's she's not the biggest one on the court, but she's definitely got hustle and heart, and she plays 100 miles a minute.
Trying to drive in, poked away by Blaskus. Good hands. Gets to Villanueva. Villanueva down to Marshall. Marshall had her shot blocked. Got it back, in and out on the putback, and she is fouled. And it will be McKaylin Marshall shooting 2.
First opportunity for some free throws tonight for Marshall.
Riley Hernandez, her second foul. As McKaylin Marshall eyes the basket, and her free shot rolls around and falls off. No good. She's got another one coming.
I talked about it earlier. That's the only part of their game, that we've seen over the past couple weeks that they've struggled with is free throws.
She makes 1 of 2, as the second one is good, and it's 59-6 with 4:06 left in the third quarter. As Maters has it deep on the left-hand side through traffic, throws up wild. A runner, no good, and backside rebound taken by Marshall. What a pass down low to Teal. Teal lost the dribble, but got it back out somehow.
Woo, that was a good save by Marshall right there, too.
And then Marshall gets it on the wing, down low, backing her way in. Blaskus is fouled, and Lacey a chance to get in the score column chance from the free throw line, and she's really one of the better free throw shooters on this team.
She has been, and she's been doing some work tonight, Ty. She has a couple assists, a steal, and some rebounds, but she hasn't gotten any points on the board, so let's see if she can get them in right here. We jinxed her, Ty.
Yeah, that's my fault.
That's it. It's Ty's fault. Lacey, if you want to call Ty his phone number, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. And got another one coming here with 3:45 to go in the third, and she missed them both. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Abernathy or Post basketball.
Oh, I thought they were going to get a foul. Did they call a foul on Teal?
I don't think they did. I think they just say out of bounds, black ball. It's been a pretty cleanly played game this evening for the most part. With 3:44 left to play here in the third, and Abernathy leading 59-6 here over Post.
I'm not sure what happened. One of the Post Gold Lady Lopes went out, and I don't know if she had her eye poked or what happened. She's looking like her head's hurting.
Into the half court is the Bold Gold out top of the key. It's Rangel. Bounces it on the wing. There's a near steal. Ball loose on the floor now. It's a jump ball, and that's going to be a turnover via the possession arrow as Abernathy will get it back.
That's just hustling right there by Shorter and Marshall poking it away. Lacey Blasquez will take a seat, and Kendall Miller will come back into the ball game.
Chance, one thing when offense is not working, which it has been for the most part tonight, but defense travels, as they say, and that defense shining again tonight for the Lady Lopes. Right wing driving in, a mid-range floater up, no good. Marshall the rebound, tack on a foul, and a chance for 3. McKaylin has 20 as she put it back off the Shorter miss.
And she gets another rebound. That gives her 20 points. She's got 20 points, 4 assists, 5 steals, 8 rebounds. And so if she keeps it up, she could have a double-double, possibly a triple-double time.
Free throw, no good. Doesn't get the bounce, but why not? Miller the putback. And Miller has 18 in the ball game, and it's 63-6. Into the half court briefly, and then it's thrown out of bounds once again by Post. And it will be Lady Lope basketball, and Chance Post without a field goal since the first quarter in the ball game.
Yeah, it's been tough going right now for the Bold Gold Lady Lopes.
High post Marshall, she finds it, and when she gets it right there in space, Chance, it's almost impossible to stop her as she gets the easy bucket.
Yeah, you don't have to give her much space for her to try to knock it down, and she made a good job right there of showing you. Ooh, that's a good steal by Villanueva, but she landed on the line.
She couldn't stay in bounds, but good effort.
Waldrop comes in for Villanueva. So if we're going for the full roster, Ty, we need Villanueva, Adames, and Blasquez all to get points before the night's over.
As trying to throw it in over there is Segura, and Chance, the post coach, just being frustrated. I guess it was knocked out of bounds. I thought it was just out of bounds off post, but they do keep the possession. Well, no, they don't. They turn it over on the inbounds, and that's a run out for McKaylin Marshall. And McKaylin Marshall lays it in at 67-6. 2:32 left to play here tonight in the third quarter as there's another steal by Kendall Miller.
Almost.
She's in the passing lane. She can't keep it in bounds here on the sideline. As Lily Adamas going to check in, Bree Shorter is going to take a seat here for the Lady Lopes. Clock running with 2:12 left here in the third quarter.
You know what I love to see, Ty? You know, with Love Fitch being out, Kendall Miller stepped up these past 2 ball games, being your second leading scorer.
She played really, really well off the bench.
Yep, she has.
I still think
18
she's
points
one of the X factors to Abernathy's success in the postseason. Ball loose on the floor.
Oof.
Ellie Waldrop goes down to get it, and a foul going to be called here on the Bold Gold, and it will be Abernathy basketball with 1:54 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, and the Bold Gold got one more foul to give up with 2 minutes left. They foul again. We'll be shooting free throws.
As Miller goes to Waldrop deep on the right-hand side. Now way out top to Adamas. Adamas left wing Miller. Good curl to the basket. Missing the shot is Aubrey Teal. Getting the rebound is McKaylin Marshall, and she'll go back to the line here. Chances a strong rebound and put back there by McKaylin, and a chance for 2 free throws as the foul is on Sophia De Leon, her second. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We will take it as well, as tonight you're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball. DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season. Calm down, Chance.
Settle down.
Welcome back to
61-point lead.
Abernathy, Texas, as we're at the Antelope Gym here tonight, district basketball. And as we come back, Chance, Mikey Marshall over talking to Blasquez at the scores table, giving some instructions. And kind of what that tells me is Coach Mikey knows how vital of a piece to this puzzle Blasquez is going to be moving forward into the postseason. Down low for the Lady Lopes. It's important to have a big.
It's important to have a big, but Easterwood, it kind of gives you that mid-range look, and you just need somebody else that's not afraid to get under there and bang shoulders and be able to get those rebounds.
Free shot by Marshall out of the timeout is good. 68-6, and Abernathy has outscored Post 14-0 here in the third quarter. Missed the second free throw. It's no good. And going back the other way, almost backcourt on Post. And in the corner trying to drive baseline Segura. She's doubled. Nice hands there by Waldrop. Shot up short, no good. Rebound Marshall, outlet ahead in traffic. Adamas catches up to it and lays it in.
That was a pretty wild way to catch up to it, but she gets on the scoring, get in on the scoring, so we only got 2 left, Villanueva and Blasquez.
And they're going to call a foul here, I guess, on Abernathy. I don't know that I saw a whole lot of contact there, but Waldrop going to get whistled for the foul. Chance, if we want to get technical, and I think it's probably dating back to the first quarter a little bit more, but Abernathy is on a 41-1 run.
Yeah, it's been a long one for sure.
In the corner, quick three is up off the mark by Rangel. Backside rebound loose and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Lopes.
And they both Gold would have benefited from a tie ball right there. I thought they were going to call it on 2 different occasions, but instead she gets it away and kind of panicked trying to pass it out. She ends up turning it over.
Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Wide open for three. Adamas, no good. Offensive rebound put back, no good by Blasquez. And the rebound goes out of bounds, and it will belong to the Lady Lopes of Post.
You know, and I kind of talked about it, nitpicking things a little bit. If you're looking at it, Ty, you're up by this much, and you've missed, you know, you're almost under 50% on free throws. You've missed 8 free throws out of your 15 tonight, and so may not be a big deal here tonight, but that's going to be a big deal in closer ball games.
As thrown away again inside. Well, somehow getting it back and putting it back up and in, and that breaks the drought for Post. A good effort down low there by number 20, Riley Hernandez. And it's 70-8, 14 seconds left in the third. It goes into Miller, mid-range Miller puts it up and in. That went through the hands of Blasquez and right to Miller for the easy bucket. Half back the other way, here comes Post. And they do not get a shot away before the third quarter buzzer. And 3 quarters in the books tonight from Abernathy. It's 72-8. The Abernathy Lady Lopes are rolling.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes.
Welcome back here to the Abernathy Antelope High School gym in Abernathy, Texas. Lady Lopes comfortably ahead of the Post Bold Gold Lady Lopes, 72-8. Here as we begin the fourth quarter of the ball game. Chance right there before the quarter ended. Post got their first field goal in about 16 minutes of game time.
Yeah, they were able to end that drought with that field goal, and they've scored 5 points, 1 point, and 2 points in these 3 quarters of play that have finished so far tonight.
Off the first possession, stolen away underneath by Easterwood. Outlet ahead, full court pass by Teal.
Double dribble.
To Bree Shorter, and she put 2 hands on the basketball. That's a turnover, and it will be Post ball. 7:40 left to go here tonight in the ball game. Lady Lopes lead 72-8. As there's a tip and a near steal poked away by Blasquez. Now Shorter has it ahead to Easterwood, and Emmy in transition lays it in from the right side.
She's got 8 points.
And it is 74-8. She would be a fourth to get in double figures tonight for Abernathy. And there's a foul out top as no quit in this Abernathy pressure.
That's all right. It's a hustle foul. Play tough defense right there.
Bree Shorter, that's just her first.
And the thing I like, you only have 18 fouls, Ty, but you have 23 steals.
Yeah, that's playing excellent defense are the Abernathy Lady Lopes. And over on the wing, poked away. There's a steal by Bree. Shorter all alone down the lane, scoops it up and in. Bree did that all by herself. She got the steal and the layup.
And that gives her 14 points. You're led by Marshall with 25, Miller with 20, and Bree Shortner is your third with 14.
And it's 76-8. As trying to work it inside, out of control shot by Post is just shoot or shoot chance.
Shoot or shoot.
Put it up Back the other way, mid-range, Marshall. She makes it look so easy, and the lead is 70 for Abernathy. 78-8, the Lady Lopes on top of Abernathy, not the Lady Lopes in post. Back the other way into the half court. Throwing it over on the wing, tipped away by Marshall, ahead to Teal. Aubrey throws it ahead to McKalen. McKalen in the corner, Easterwood. Pull-up jumper, no good. Out of bounds, touched last by Marshall. It'll be post basketball with 6:08 to go.
We got a minute here, Ty. You know, I don't know if we mentioned on Outside the Box a couple weeks back, Michaela Marshall was nominated for the McDonald's All-American. Unfortunately, she did not make it, but it's still an honor to be nominated. There was only one Lubbock local. It was Miss. Obviously, she's going to make it, Ty. I don't know how she wouldn't. Aaliyah Chavez makes the McDonald's All-American team, but that's the first Lubbockite, I guess, or someone from this area to make that McDonald's All-American team. So she'll be playing in Brooklyn at Barclays here at the end of the season. So that's a great deal and possibly a future Red Raider.
That would be nice.
We shall see, but, you know, just for McKalen to be nominated, that's a big deal.
Oh, absolutely, to even be in that conversation. Off the inbounds, another foul going to be called here, and kind of the fouls piling up a little bit here in the fourth quarter against Abernathy. And again, Post will throw it in under the basket.
I don't think – I was like, I don't see the girl, but I see her now.
5:52 to go off the inbounds. Quick shot. It is an air ball by Pope and out of bounds to Abernathy.
That she just kind of giggled thinking, well, that's about how tonight's gone.
Dribbling it up, Marshall, right wing Teal. Aubrey off the dribble. Tries to get it down low, does to Blaskus, and she's fouled. And chance another opportunity here for Lacey Blaskus to get in the scoring column.
See what she can do, Ty. You jinxed her last time. Maybe she can knock down both of them this time.
5:36 to play here in the fourth. And there it is, Chance. She rattles the first one home, and it's 79-8.
And she gets in the scoring column. We got one left, Ty. Villanueva, she can get some points.
Second free shot also good for Blaskus. And Abernathy's lead, its biggest of the night, at 72. Into the half court, here comes Post with the basketball, and there's a travel on the wing as losing the pivot foot.
Easterwood goes out, and you have Kendall Miller coming back in the ballgame.
And, Chance, I know that if you're a Post fan listening or just a general observer, you might think, man, Abernathy's just running it up, call off the dogs a little bit. I understand the mentality of that, but Coach Mikey's a three is up short from the corner, no good. McKalen, the offensive rebound and putback is good. But Abernathy's thinking bigger picture. As a timeout taken here by Post, it's a 30-second timeout. But Abernathy, they want to stay sharp. You're within a week and a half of entering the postseason. And I know you feel bad for Post. I understand that. But Abernathy trying to control what they can control. You want to stay sharp. You want to stay crisp. And you want to play good basketball. And you're not going to be able to do that if your starters said half the game.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. They get out of rank. They get out of rhythm. They get out of sync with each other. And then also you have to remember, you have to challenge them with something. And so you don't know what it is, but Coach Mikey could say, hey, our challenge is to keep them under double digits, see if we can do that. You know, and that may sound crazy, but when you have the type of defense that we've had this year, that's something that they probably take pride in. And it's something that they're not doing anything out of the ordinary. They've stopped pressing. All they're doing is kind of playing trap ball and playing good half-court defense, and there's nothing you can do on the inside.
And everybody's playing.
Yeah,
everyone has played a lot tonight for the Lady Lopes. There's a steal by McKalen Marshall on cue. She pushes it down the lane left-hand side, and she lays it in, and it's 84-8. And now, Chance, the question might be, will Abernathy push for 100 points tonight?
Possibility that they could with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. There's a very good high likelihood they could get to 100 points. And McKalen has 31 on the night, another 30-point ball game.
Rangel gives in the corner. There's an opportunity for Post as there's a foul that will send the Bold Gold to the line, Chance.
That'll be Blasquez' second foul.
And the foul.
Lacey Blasquez.
On Blasquez. I can't ever see this girl's number because of her ponytail hanging down in front of the number for Post. As she eyes the basket, her first free shot, she back ironed it, no good. 4.5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Abernathy on top, 84-8.
You got Brindley Villanueva coming in the ball game for Bree Shorter, and she's our only Lady Lopes that hasn't. Cameron, yeah. Sorry, Brindley's in my daughter's grade, and so they play very much like each other. Like I said, play with a lot of heart all over the court and always hustling. So hopefully Cameron can get some points on the board.
Free throw good, and it's 84-9. Lady Lopes work it into Blaskus. Back out Marshall in the corner. Miller, nice move to the basket. Floater, no good. And the offensive rebound on the backside and put back up and in by Lacey Blaskus with 4:05 to go. It's 86-9. The Lady Lopes lead, and another airmail pass in the half court for the Bold Gold. And Ellie Waldrop checks back in. She'll spell Aubrey Teal.
And Lily Adamas will spell McKaylin Marshall. And that may be Marshall's curtain call. She may come back in the ballgame with 31 points, 5 assists, 7 steals, and 11 rebounds. It would be a solid night for her if she doesn't come back on the court.
Another night at the office for McKaylin Marshall. Adamas on the wing, now goes out top to Cam. Right wing Waldrop works it in for Blaskus, top of the key three. No good. Going to get the rebound and putting it back up and in. What an effort by Kendall Miller. And Chance, I know I brag on her a lot, but I just love her game.
Yeah, like I said, right place, right time. She's always fighting for rebounds, steals, loose balls, and it's paid dividends in these last 2 games.
Airmail three at the other end by post to guess who? Miller, 3-on-1. She'll pull up from the free throw line. Her shot is no good, and a foul on Abernathy trying to get the rebound. I also love one thing that maybe Kendall is lacking just a little bit last year or early this year is just the confidence to go and play. She's got that confidence, and she's not afraid to take it to the basket.
Yeah, she definitely does, and she's finding a little bit more rhythm. You know, she had 18 points in the game against Rawls, and she's kind of topped that here. She's got 22 points here tonight. And it's just finding that rhythm, and I think that's probably come from Coach Mikey telling her, hey, if you're open, shoot. Be confident in yourself. Knock those down because there's going to be an instance, and we keep talking about it. You're going to face teams like a Clarendon or teams later on that they're going to see, okay, we have to spell McKaylin. We have to double team her. So somebody else has to kind of take that load and be able to put points on the board.
Second free shot is up and good. 1 of 2, and Chance, that does get post to double figures tonight. It is 88-10 with 3:15 to play.
We got one more goal still. We need Cameron to get some points.
Lily Adamas has it out top, now skips it over on the wing, and there's a foul on post as Cameron went out to get it. And that's just the second foul of the quarter on the Bold Gold. And it will be Abernathy getting it into Villanueva. Villanueva, top of the key, now in the corner to Lily. Thought about it for 3, instead passes up to Cam. Abernathy playing a little bit of keep away and running the clock inside of 3 minutes to go. High post Miller. Miller in the corner to Blaskus. Back out Miller. That's a foul, no call. And a right wing, it goes to Waldrop. Waldrop top of the circle. 2:35 to play in the ball game. Waldrop calls out instructions. High post, it goes to Villanueva. Kicks it in the corner to Lily. And I think Coach Mackey has told Abernathy not to shoot the basketball. Back to Waldrop. Now inside, making a move. Blaskus off the window. And there's 90 points for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. It's 90-10.
That's a good move right there by Blaskus. Good footwork and good job using that backboard to get those points.
2:08 left. In the corner, there's a double team. Thrown away. It goes to Adamas. Adamas one-on-one. Nice pass over to Ellie. And Waldrop lays it in off the steal and gets the easy bucket. It's 92-10.
That's a good look right there by Adamas to get the steal and then have the wherewithal to kind of give it up and not go for the breakaway, but get the pass and get Ellie 2 more points.
As back to the free throw line goes post, another foul on Abernathy in the post half court. And that'll send Carmen Mullins to the line with 1:40 to go, and Abernathy leading 92-10.
You know what, Ty? Let's push for it. I want to see 100 points.
I'd love to see it. And you feel bad as Mullins' first free shot is up and good, but again, it is what it is, and I kind of have the mentality, if you don't like it, stop them.
it. Yep.
As second free shot by Mullins short. No good. Villanueva the rebound. Cam pushes. Poked away from behind. Ball loose on the floor.
Man, Kendall Miller is just hustling out
She
there.
absolutely is. And now wanting to run with it in transition back the other way.
Blocked.
That's great defense by Blaskus. Goes to Lily. Adama skips it over to Miller. Count it in the foul. I don't know why the official's calling an and one with a minute 20 to play, but it's 94-11, and Miller a chance for three. She's got 24 in the ball game.
Yeah, she's had a great game here tonight.
Kendall Miller eyes the basket. Her free shot is up, and it is good. And it's 95-11 with a buck 20 to play here in the fourth.
And she's got 25 points. She got Marshall with 31 and Kendall Miller with 25.
Why not, Chance? I know Coach Mackey may call it off. We'll see. But there's a steal. Blaskus ahead to Lily. Adamas down the lane, right-hand side. She lays it in, and it's 97-11 with 1 minute left to go in the game.
Go for it.
Driving down the lane, forcing the shot up. The runner by Riley Naders is good.
Hit a three.
At the other end, here
the bench
comes
is
Ellie
calling for
Waldrop.
it.
Ellie gives to Cam. Now right wing Blaskus. She puts up the long two. No good. Kendall Miller, the putback, is good. And that's 99 points for the Lady Lopes. 37 seconds to go. Throws away. There's a steal by Villanueva. The crowd wants it. And there is a foul on the Cameron Villanueva breakaway.
That's only 4, so not free throws yet. That would have been a perfect way to get it, would be at the free throw line. But I hope they can get it to Cam and we can get 100 and we can get all the Lady Lopes scoring. So
32 seconds to go here in the ball game. We'll see. Right wing, it's Villanueva inside to Blaskus. Shot up off the window, no good. With 23 seconds to go. If I'm post, I just hope it.
we'll see what happens, Ty.
We'll see. Is into the half court. We'll see if Abernathy tries to get a turnover or not. In the lane, it's going to be a jump ball.
We're gonna have a shot at it. Goes Abernathy's way.
It's 11 seconds left. 99-13. We've got some excitement here down the stretch, Chance. We'll see as it goes into Cam. Cam's going to walk it up. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and Abernathy's not going to shoot it. I don't think. Villanueva will run out the clock. And the Abernathy Lady Lopes finish 1 point shy of 100 tonight, Chance, as Abernathy gets the 99-13 win here at home over the Post Bold Gold Lady Lopes. As Abernathy, a big win here tonight at home, and they get to 10-0 in district play, and they mathematically clinch the number 1 seed heading into the postseason with 2 games to go.
You know, mathematically clinch the number 1 seed, likely going to be big school with New Deal, possibly. And so your small school teams will be new home. And I believe Tahoka?
No, well, it's going to be between Floydada and Tahoka. They're battling it out for that 4th spot. And that they still play each other. So the 4th spot to be determined
TBD.
From the district.
And so great game tonight. You have led by Michaela Marshall, 31 points. 11 rebounds, 7 steals, 5 assists. Miller, breakout game, 27 points. She also had 6 rebounds as well. And then you had Reese Shorter, who had 14 points. So you had those 3 that were in double digits. And just a solid overall game. You had 27 team steals, 19 assists, and 35 rebounds as a team.
99-13, the Lady Lopes victorious. We'll take a timeout and get you ready here in just a little bit for the second game of our doubleheader as the Abernathy Antelopes are set to take on the Post Bold Gold.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, The First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, the Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Ladylopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Ladylopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Ladylopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Ladylopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Ladylopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Ladylopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction, you know you'll have quality materials, an experienced team, and a focus on the customer. At MC Master Roofing and Construction, we are a family and locally owned business, and we take pride in being the peace of mind for your family. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. Go Lopes.
In today's ever-changing real estate market, you want a professional you can trust helping you navigate buying or selling real estate. Ty Horsford is that person and is eager to walk alongside you in your real estate journey. So whether you are looking to buy, sell, or invest, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. He's ready to go to work for you. He's also a proud member of the Abernathy community and a big supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
DB Media specializes in all things audio, video, and lighting. From designs and installs tailored to your commercial application, to concerts and corporate events, and even studio recording and mixing for bands and artists, DB Media has you covered. DB Media is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
And welcome back here to Abernathy, Texas, and the Antelope High School Gymnasium as we get you set for game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Chance Rocha, Ty Horsford, Travis Wickenden back with you, Chance. And the Lady Lopes win a tight one in the first half of our doubleheader, 99-13. I kid, I joke. A dominant performance by the Lady Lopes. And now the Abernathy boys try and follow suit here in the nightcap as Abernathy looks to keep pace with Floydada and or New Home, Chance. Floydada and New Home tonight playing in New Home, and will be interesting to see how that one plays out. An Abernathy win tonight means there would be a two-way tie for first place in the district race with Abernathy and either or Floydada or New Home, whoever wins that ball game tonight. So Abernathy needs to hold serve at home.
Hold serve and, again, control your own destiny. But you got to win this one tonight. You know, a post team that hasn't had a strong season, but it's one of those things you still got to play the game and come out on top. And, you know, that game over there in New Home may be a little bit different. You know, talking to a couple New Home people, they had an injury to Jake Ferguson, one of their top players, the last time they played for Floydada. I don't know if they're at full go here tonight, but that's probably going to be a different ball game if they have their full squad. So, and then also playing at home. But, you know, if you had to look at it, no matter which way you slice the pie, you're going to be tied with one team for the lead, and then you go into next week controlling your destiny.
As Chance, as we take a look at this boys game, Abernathy coming in at number 7 in the state in the TABC rankings. They are 15-7 overall. They are 6-1 in district play. Alternately, you've got Post, a team that is 1-7 in district play. They were mathematically eliminated from the playoffs last time out. and they're playing for pride and looking to play spoiler here tonight.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to come over here and play spoiler on our home court, and I think that's something that, they got you on the football field, but where you got them so far on the hardwood, and I expect the same thing here tonight.
As Abernathy wins our first one tonight, Abernathy looking for the doubleheader sweep here in the nightcap. Starters on the floor, Maverick Shadden, along with Darian Duvall. So Noah Rigler, Jagger Wiley back out there. He had a kind of a hurt shoulder a little bit at Rawls, did not play. Good to see him back out there. And Dre Minfield, the 5 on the floor for the Antelopes. As Maverick Shadden wins the opening tip, but then Post collects it, and they quickly drive it into the basket. To the basket, little floater in the lane is good by Cruz Navarro, and Post strikes first. Abernathy races it back in transition. Pull up Jay from the corner, no good by Duvall. Offensive rebound out on the wing to Rigler. Rigler in the free throw circle, left-hand side. Minfield splits the defense, leaves it for Jagger, and Wiley ties the game at 2.
That's a good job right there by Minfield. One extra pass to get a better shot, and Wiley's able to knock it down.
As the Bold Gold bring it back the other way, it's Cruz Navarro leaving it on the wing for Lopez. Lopez drives the lane, and there's a reach-in foul called on the Antelopes.
Yeah, they're going to get Noah Rigler. Looked like it was clean the first go. He popped the ball away, and then he was trying to reach for it, and he kind of caught his arm there. So tough break right there when you almost come up with a steal.
First foul on either team. As off the inbounds, quick catch and shoot. Good look for the Bold Gold, but they miss it. Jagger Wiley has the rebound. Outlet ahead to Maverick. Maverick pushes ahead to Duvall. Duvall on the right wing, off the dribble, takes it to the glass. Floater is off the mark, no good. And I think Duvall came over the back trying to get the rebound. It'll be post basketball.
Yeah, that looked like a frustration foul right there by Duvall. And he came up short on the shot, and that's his second one. And I think it was a little frustration not being able to get that rebound and get the ball back. But
6:59 and counting left to play here in the first quarter. Lopez now leaves way for Navarro. Navarro out near midcourt trying to drive in on Duvall in the lane, throws one up, no good. The rebound taken away by Darian. Here comes Duvall. He pushes ahead into the half court all the way to the glass, and he's fouled. We'll see if it's on the drive. I think it is. It'll be under the basket to the Antelopes.
Yeah, so no shot right there. They're going to be able to throw it in under the basket. Duvall's kind of trying to find his groove, but he needs to make sure he's not forcing it tonight. And you don't want to play sloppy. Similar to the girls, you want to play low basketball, and you don't want to kind of play to the level of your competition. So keep playing consistent, tough defensive basketball and taking quality shots.
Out on the wing, fake for three. Wiley gives in the corner to Minfield, skips across.
They get 3 seconds in the lane on Duvall.
That's a call that I said this the other night. You just don't see very much anymore. But a 3-second violation on Abernathy, turns it over, and I think Minfield knocked down the shot too.
Yeah, he got it to Rigler, and he knocked it down. But yeah, that's tough, taking 3 points off the scoreboard.
6:20 left to play here in the first quarter. Post will go to work. Out on the wing. Dribbling it around. Post trying to find an opening. Gets it to a cutting teammate down low. Little turnaround jumper. No good by Draven Gonzalez. And it's out of bounds to Abernathy.
A little sloppy here to start things, Ty.
6:02 left to play here in the first quarter. Tied at 2, each team with a bucket in the first 2 minutes.
And this is similar to how the game started at Post. It was pretty tight in that first quarter, and then we pulled away as the game continued to progress.
As Noah Rigler brings it into the half court, now in the corner, they left Duvall wide open. Surprised he didn't shoot that one. Chance now in the corner. Now he will shoot it as he gets it back. Too strong on the 3. And the backside rebound is a jump ball. It's staying here with Abernathy.
That's a good job by Shad to go in there and tie that ball up after he wasn't able to come down with the rebound.
5:43 left to play in the first quarter. 2-2. Off the inbounds, good find right out in front of the basket. Darian Duvall, count it. And a foul and a chance for 3.
Yeah, it's a good job right there. Good bounce pass in the lane, and DeVay's able to knock down the shot. Hopefully he can make it a 3-point play if he gets his free throw to fall.
Abernathy, their first lead of the night here early on. And Darian Duvall eyes the basket. His free shot is good, and it's 5-2, the Antelopes lead. Off the inbounds, breaking the press initially, but then Noah Rigler trying to get a steal. Somehow Post keeps the possession, though, in the half court. I don't know how Rigler didn't come up with that loose ball. Ball loose again on the floor in the half court, and it is scooped up by Shadden, and Drew Thompson gets a timeout. Love the defensive pressure and intensity right there, Chance. It is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here, but it'll be Abernathy basketball.
I love the hustle right there by Maverick Shadden to dive on that loose ball and come up with it. And before he's able to walk with it, Thompson has the wherewithal to call that timeout. And so you end up with the possession of the ball and try to finish out this first quarter and kind of extend our lead. You know, it's been a little sloppy, so you're only up by 3, but going to have to kind of find our rhythm on the offensive side.
5-2, an early Abernathy lead. They're on a little quick 5-0 run here after Post got the first bucket of the ball game off the opening tip. And out of the timeout at midcourt, Jagger Wiley will throw it in. He'll throw it into Noah Rigler, and Rigler will go to work.
They try to go with the quick trap there.
Rigler dribbles out of it, top of the key, 3. Off the mark, no good by Shadden. And the rebound by Lopez, outlet ahead. Here comes Post through traffic and through contact, and there is more contact and an offensive foul, and Abernathy gets the benefit of the call there. Is driving in hard was Cruz Navarro, and he's called for an offensive foul.
Yeah, he's called for a foul. Could have gone either way, and I think he get the benefit of the call right there, Ty, because he was going in very wild and not under control and knocked down Rigler under the basket.
As Post putting on a little bit of full court pressure, Abernathy breaks it to Duval. Duval had his pocket pick from behind but got it back. He's out on the wing, picked up his dribble, now gives to Dre. 4:45 left in the first quarter. Dre drives in, kicks in the corner to Jagger. Jagger sidesteps a defender, hands it to Rigler, and Rigler makes it rain from deep on the left-hand side. That's a 3. And then Rigler, the steal, he saves it from going out of bounds off of the midsection of Draven Gonzalez, and it'll be Abernathy basketball. Excellent hustle defensive effort there by Noah Rigler.
Yeah, that's a good job right there by Rigler. Just having court awareness and understand that they're going to come in lackadaisical, and he's able to come up with the turnover.
As out top it's Shadden. Left him wide open. He's short on a 3 ball. The rebound taken away by the Bold Gold. They want to push, and a reach-around foul as Gonzalez drives in, Chance, but that was a good call. A reach-around foul there going to be called on the Antelopes. That is their 3rd foul, and Duval picks up his 2nd.
Yeah, he picks up his 2nd early, and with Duval being one of your main scorers, that's not something that you're going to be happy about if you're Coach Thompson with him already having 2 fouls. There's still 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
As looking to throw it in off the inbounds, wide open. Ooh, and I think he was surprised at how wide open he was because it was Maximus Cole, Chance, throwing it over the backboard.
He almost shot it over the backboard there, Ty. That was very surprising right there. And so you had Duval exiting the game with Colt Micheletti coming in the ball game.
Into the half court, Shadden gives to Rigler. Rigler off the foot, lost it. That's a turnover. They want to push back the other way in traffic. The runner in the lane by Caden Hawkins is good, and it's 8-4. That breaks up an 8-0 Abernathy run. Shadden gets it in the half court in the corner. That is a 3 off the front of the rim, no good by Micheletti. And outlet ahead, thrown away by Post. Dre's got it in midcourt. He drives in through traffic, and that's a offensive foul, and that's a good call. Kind of like you said at the other end, Chance. Dre out of control, crashing the lane. And I agree with the call. Anytime a player's out of control, the offensive foul.
Yeah, it's tough that it didn't go your way, but when you're kind of going through the lane and not able to control your body, that call's not going to go your way too many times.
As there's a steal by Rigler. Rigler to Dre. And another bang-bang call. I think they get it right. It's a blocking foul on Post. And Dre and Enfield will shoot 2.
And correction there, Micheletti was the one with the steal. Him and Rigler on the court with the long hair.
They kind of look the same.
And one's 10 and one's 0.
They're standing right next to each other, and you're right. They look very much the same.
And when you look down at the jersey and you just see one of those zeros, you never know.
As the first free shot by Menfield is up and good. With 3:33 left to play here in the first quarter, it is 9-4 now. Second free shot coming here for the Bold Gold, and he made them. For the Antelopes, made them both just Dre, and it's 10-4 as Post will throw it in.
And you like to see this rotation that you have coming in. Isaac Reyes is coming in and spelling Wiley, so getting some of those other guys minutes here early on, even though it's a tight ball game.
Off the inbounds, they get it to Maximus Cole, who goes to Gonzalez, who throws it cross court. Now gets it back. Gonzalez will put up a three. He got hit with a body, no call. Backside rebound by Cole. Post still with the basketball. Driving in the lane, out of control, and walking with it is Draven Gonzalez. That's a turnover, and Abernathy gets it back.
Yep, and they get him with the you can't do that. Work on that footwork. Post is still bringing that full court pressure or three-quarter court pressure.
And it forces a turnover right here. Soto the steal in the three-quarters court area, and he brings it back the other way.
It's crazy the level of competition just from Rawls to Post that you've seen here tonight.
Absolutely. On the wing now, it is Landon Garcia. He hands it off to Gonzalez. Lots of contact on the drive by Garcia and an Antelope foul.
I think they're going to get Rigler again.
Fouls mounting up really here for both teams in the first quarter, and there'll be free throws coming for Draven Gonzalez.
And free throws from here on out. You got 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes to go in the first period, and you already got 5 team fouls. So if I was Post, I would say, hey, take it to them, because if they foul, you're going to get free shots.
Gonzalez, he makes his first free shot good, cuts the Antelope lead in half. It is 10-5.
This Post team is not going away, Ty.
And the second free shot by Gonzalez is also good. It is 10-6. Inbounds goes to Wiley. Minfield gets it to Wiley into the half court. High post, Isaac Reyes in the corner, Maverick. Shadden drives baseline, tries to leave it for Micheletti. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Post, now almost stolen, and they are going to get a foul on Micheletti trying to get it back at midcourt.
I'm not sure how you call a foul there. He's just reaching for the ball. Didn't really get much of the Post player, but he was able to tip the ball away. And I don't agree with that call, but, you know, the refs are calling it how they're calling it. And so, again, like we said, that's a foul Micheletti, and every foul from here on out this quarter, they're going to shoot free throws, so that's going to give them an opportunity to cut into this lead.
As Curtis at the line, it's no good on the front end, as Coach Thompson was asking for an explanation after that play as well. Second free shot coming here by Curtis. It is up, and it is no good. Missed them both. Micheletti gets the rebound. He pushes down the near sideline. Into the half court is Micheletti. Crossover dribble, he attacks. May have walked, no call. Kicks it over on the wing to Shadden. Shadden step fake, gives out top to Wiley. Wiley back to Maverick. Maverick drives, floater from the free throw line. He got hit pretty hard, no call. And then a reach foul on Maverick. Shadden will send Post back to the free throw line, and that's not going to make Coach Drew Thompson very happy either.
Yeah, they're frustrated because Maverick goes to the ground on the shot, and I'm not sure if it was his doing or kind of leaning into him. And you do have an ability for the player to kind of keep their positioning, and if Maverick's going into him, you can't really call a foul on the defensive player, but that call could have gone either way. It was a no call for Post, and then you get the reach in on Maverick, and luckily Post isn't doing too well at the free throw line, so this lead could have been gone already, Ty.
3 straight misses by Curtis at the line. He makes the fourth, and it's 10-7. The Antelope lead is 3. Minfield lobs it into the half court to Wiley. And Wiley went back court.
That's just not court awareness and just playing a sloppy ball game right here in the first period to start for the Lopes. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have another mistake or something go wrong if Thompson doesn't burn one of his timeouts to try to get this team refocused.
As off the inbound, you get it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez off the dribble, guarded by Shadden. Jumper from the corner off balance is no good. Backside rebound taken away by Perez. In the lane, kind of throwing it around. Post somehow maintaining the possession. Up through traffic is Draven Gonzalez. No good. It's kicked out of bounds. It's staying Post basketball on the rebound.
And it's getting sloppy down there, Ty. They're letting some things go.
As once again, the Bold Gold will throw it in under the basket here with 1:40 to play. On the wing, it is Cruz Navarro making a move to the basket, and lucky Dre didn't get called for a foul right there. That's lots of contact, and it's swatted out of bounds by Minfield. And, Chance, I don't like the rhythm of this game so far.
I do not. It's one of those sloppy ball games that can definitely go the favor of the Bold Gold Antelopes.
And a timeout taken by Post with 1:32 to play here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick one as well. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year.
Out of the timeout, welcome back. 1:32 left to play here in the first quarter tonight. Off the inbounds, a good look right out in front. No good on the shot for Post, and there's a Bold Gold foul on the backside rebound.
That's a good job by Shadden getting up there and getting the rebound, and they're going to return the favor. That's their 15th foul, so we're going to shoot free throws here for Shadden.
It'll be Maverick at the line. Both teams in the bonus here in the opening quarter.
I think it's the first time we've seen that for both sides so far this season, Tom.
And the free shot by Maverick Shadden is up and good. It's 11-7 or 7-11. Antelopes lead.
Oh, thank heaven.
Second free shot, no good by Maverick. And the Bold Gold have the rebound.
He leads back to 4.
Here's Navarro, gives way to Draven Gonzalez. Off the ball screen, throws it away, almost a steal by Micheletti. Falling to the ground after he got it was Curtis, and that's a travel on Curtis. It'll be Abernathy basketball.
Yeah, Micheletti thought he had to steal easily, and then Post jumped in front of it, and he couldn't keep his balance after he went that high and ends up walking, so it ends up Antelope ball either way.
1:11 to play with
They're staying with the full court pressure, Ty.
first quarter winding down here. Little token pressure as Abernathy trying to get it up. They do. Micheletti on the wing, lobs it across to Wiley. Left-hand side to Dre Minfield. Dre drives. Good find is under the basket. That was Maverick Shadden. That was a good court awareness and a good find by Minfield.
Yeah, that's good right there. That's good maturity, not trying to force anything underneath, keeping your eyes up and seeing that open pass right there to Maverick.
Driving in the lane. Floater is off the mark by Navarro. The rebound goes to Micheletti, and back the other way. There's a foul on Lopez. Just no flow at all to this basketball game early on, and it's more free throws coming for Abernathy. As Colt Micheletti will shoot 2.
I think both of these coaches are ready for the first quarter to be over, so we don't have to shoot any more free throws for a little bit.
Abernathy leads Post 13-7 here out of the gates. Second free shot is up, and it is short by Micheletti. He's got another one coming.
You got Ronnie Kirk coming in for Maverick Shadden to maybe dispel him for a couple seconds here.
Second free shot is up and good by Colt. It's 14-7. Antelopes by a touchdown and an extra point. As bringing it back the other way, Navarro drives down the lane. He just missed a bunny. Kirk the rebound, and then it's tied up. As Kirk couldn't hold on to it, Navarro tied it up, and the possession arrow going to keep it with Post.
That's a tough break right there. Ronnie Kirk goes up and gets that rebound, and then he just kind of brings the ball down before getting it out, and they tie it up.
Post looking to throw it in. They go way out near midcourt. Now on the right wing, it's Navarro off the dribble drive in the lane. Good defense. Almost a steal by Micheletti, and then it's off the foot of a Bold Gold Antelope. That's good ball pressure there by Colt Micheletti, forcing the turnover.
Yeah, he doesn't come up with the steal in the stat book, but it's definitely going to show up as a turnover, and that's just all created by tough defense by him.
15 seconds left. Abernathy leads Post 14-7. Wiley in the half court, mid-range, had a shot, doesn't take it. 10 seconds to go. Back out to Micheletti. Left-hand wing now to Reyes. Off the dribble drive, Reyes. He's walled off. 2 seconds to go. Got to see it. Micheletti has to put up the shot. It's good if it goes. And the 3 is an air ball as time runs out in the first quarter. Abernathy 14. And it is Post 7 at the end of 8 minutes. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
As welcome back here to the Antelope Gym in Abernathy as we head to the second quarter with the Abernathy Antelopes doubling up the post-bowl goal 14-7. As we head to the second 8 minutes tonight, Chance, there were well over 10 fouls combined in that first 8 minutes. Wouldn't mind to see things cleaned up a bit here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you had 7 as a team just for the Lopes, and I think you had 7 as well for the Bold Gold. And so staved off the pressure, have a lead right here going in the second period, but going to have to get back in rhythm on the offensive side for sure.
Duval and Rigler back in the game, both 2 fouls if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Left wing Rigler will try a 3. It's off the mark, and nobody went to get the rebound. It was there for the taking, and it goes out of bounds to post. 7:36 to play here in the first half of the ball game, 14-7. Abernathy on top as Navarro dribbles it up. Navarro kicks it over to Draven Gonzalez. He skips it over to Lopez off the dribble drive. In the lane, now out top of the key to Navarro. Navarro gives back to Lopez. Lopez off the dribble.
Almost stolen.
Right wing Gonzalez, floater in the lane, rolls around and does not go in. Good rebound by Jagger Wiley. Outlet ahead. Minfield in the corner to Darian Duval. His 3 back rimmed it, no good. High for the rebound, going up to get it was Maverick Shadden, but then when he brought the ball down, he was tied up, and the possession arrow goes post's way. Shots not falling here in the first half of this one for Abernathy, despite the 7-point lead.
Yeah, and you're gonna. I want us to see get a little bit more dribble drop penetration like Minfield did earlier. Those long threes, I mean, if you're open, it's a nice shot, but if they're not falling down, you're going to have to figure out something else for the offense.
Draven Gonzalez, he traveled out top of the key, and the sloppiness continues both sides, Chance. And Abernathy will get it after an unforced turnover by Post.
You know, this game could be a lot closer. Post has missed about 4 free throws, so the lead could be about 3, but you have a 7-point lead, and so may not continue, so we're going to have to put some points on the board to extend it out.
Rigler kicks it over to Duval. Duval around a screen, lobs it for Minfield, finds Shadden down low, double teamed in the corner, now left-hand side. Good ball movement by the Antelopes, driving in off the glass, missing another one, but getting his own miss and tipping it back up and in is Darian Duval.
It's a good job by Duval following his shot and having the awareness to get back up there and get the second chance points.
As Cruz Navarro drives out of control, and it's going to be a turnover. I'm not sure what they called there. I don't know that they called
double
a foul.
dribble.
Maybe he put 2 hands on the basketball, but that's going to be a Post turnover nonetheless. And, Chance, you can kind of see why Post, they've got some athleticism, they've got some speed, but you can kind of see why they've just won one district ball game. They kind of self-destruct a little bit.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they've had every opportunity to have this game a little bit closer, and we've given it to them as well, and they just haven't been able to.
Left-hand side, wide open, Rigler, long 3. I believe that's his second triple of the night, and the lead is a dozen at 19-7. Into the half court, here comes Post with the basketball. Lopez drives into the free throw circle, leaves it in the corner, now double team, back out Lopez, deep left-hand side. Off the dribble, he goes in on Rigler. Rigler walls him off, leaves it mid-range, jumper no good by Caden Hawkins. Abernathy runs off the miss. Minfield attacks. Ooh, he tried to skip a pass across to Wiley, and they're going to say Wiley deflected it out of bounds. I don't know about that one.
It was definitely out on the ball.
And it'll be post ball.
What do you do? That's a good thought right there by Minfield. He was just a second too late on getting it to Wiley down low, but I like the idea of they crash in on you, you try to get it away.
There is a steal in the passing lane. Racing to the other end, shot up by Duval is good, and tack on a foul. And Darian Duval, a chance for 3.
That's a good job right there of him using his body to make that contact, to draw that foul, and still get the basket to go down and hopefully make it a three-point play.
4:56 left to play here in the first half. Antelopes now lead 21-7. Free throw no good. Jagger Wiley battles for the offensive rebound. Missed the putback. Tapped his own miss out to Duval, no good. Wiley again. They were all over Wiley. I don't know how that's not a foul. And then it was out of bounds off Abernathy, but to make up for it, they keep it with Abernathy, and it will be Antelope basketball.
Ball don't lie, Ty.
Ball don't lie. And Maverick Shadden will throw it in here on the sideline. Off the inbound, they get it to Duval. Duval lobs it out left-hand side to Rigler.
He's thinking about it.
That would have been NBA range.
Heat check. He's knocked down 2.
As near midcourt, now Duval on the left-hand side.
That ball right there at the high post. There
Lobs
you go.
it to Shadden inside out. Rigler 3. That's number 3 from beyond the arc for Noah Rigler. Abernathy heating up a bit, and it's 24-7, the Antelopes.
That's a good job right there. That's why you want to force that ball inside, because it opens those outside shots, and that's a carry, again, on post.
Cruz Navarro is the bold gold self-destructing here, Chance. And it's a pretty big offensive run here by Abernathy to balloon this lead to 17.
Yeah, we struggled a bit early in the first quarter, but we kind of extended it out. And Post hasn't taken chances of their opportunities, and we've taken advantage of ours, especially from some hot shooting from Noah Rigler.
Near midcourt now, right wing Duval. Duval back over to, is it number 4? Oof. Off the back rim, no good.
You got to try it.
For the senior, and shoot till you miss maybe. And
that's right.
He didn't miss that one by much, and it's out of bounds to Post.
He didn't. I'm okay with the heat check when you've made 3 for 3.
Post will walk it back up, trailing 24-7. Driving down the lane. That was a walk, no call. They blew the late whistle, and it is a call. Draven Gonzalez turns it over.
You know, Ty, we kind of talked about it, self-destructing. They're very athletic, and they're able to make some moves, but walkings, carries, double dribbles, it's just getting them into trouble, and they're not able to get shots off.
We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well with Abernathy leading 24-7.
People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
As we welcome you back here inside the Abernathy Antelope High School gym, Ty, Chance, and Travis back with you, TCT. Back on the broadcast, Abernathy 24, Post 7. Sounds like a football score, but it is a basketball score with 3:45 to play until halftime.
Yeah, you kind of got it back in your rhythm, Ty, a little bit better. You know, you extend your lead out 24-7, but definitely need to keep playing Lope basketball and don't play down to the level of the post goal.
Shadden and Duval get it across midcourt and break the press. 3:32 to play. Left-hand wing Rigler. Now they reverse it over to Dre. Oh, good find down low, and a good job moving without the basketball by Shadden. And then he misses the shot, but I think a bold goal defender had a hold of his arm when he went up for the shot, and Maverick Shadden will shoot a couple free throws.
Yeah, that's a good find right there by Minfield. Just being patient, watching, and waiting for Shadden to make that break and get open.
Eyes the basket, free shot short, no good. And another one coming here for Maverick. Chance, we talked about it a little bit off air. Maverick Shadden and Noah Rigler are the lone 2 seniors on this ball club at a very young club just here competing for a district championship. Abernathy probably not going anywhere. They've got some talent around for a bit.
Talent around. You have some youngsters coming up in the 8th grade ranks, and you also have some of those other freshmen and sophomores that are on JV that, as they continue to grow, can make an impact on the next couple seasons for sure.
Draven Gonzalez gives out on the wing. Now near midcourt, off the dribble drive. That's almost another walk, no call. In the corner is Landon Garcia. He skips it across.
And Post just, they pick up their dribble, and it looks like they don't know what to do with the ball sometimes.
Garcia had it knocked away. Hawkins now has it on the wing, hands it off to Maximus Cole, and that's a jump ball. Good job, good hands there by the Antelope defense, and the possession arrow says Abernathy.
Yep, it's a good job on Maverick Shadden. As he tried to go for the jump stop, he just tied that ball up, and Post is going to stay with the full court pressure time.
2:35 to play here in the second quarter. As Duval mano-a-mano trying to get it in the half court, he does. And I guess they're going to call. I thought they may have called.
I thought they were going to call
Duval with the forearm, but there is a defensive foul and a blocking foul on Post. It'll be on number 20, Luca Perez.
Yeah, they were pushing back and forth.
Right wing Duval. He wins the step to the basket. Count it in the foul. Another chance at three for Darian Duval.
He does a decent job of creating his own offense right there sometimes, but you know, when they're going down, but you also don't want to force it too much, and that's a good job right there making that acrobatic shot. But sometimes when you run into situations and you play some teams like some New Homes and Floydaitas, those aren't going to be there, so you know, you're going to have to create some offense in different scenarios.
As free shot good, 3-point play good, and that does put him into double figures, I believe, with 10.
It does.
As trying to make a move at the free throw line is Caden Hawkins, and he hits the floor going up for a shot as he's fouled.
And
Hawkins will shoot two.
Isaac Reyes with his first foul trying to block that shot.
Just one foul here in the second quarter on Abernathy Chance after you had 7 in the first half. And the first free shot is good by Caden Hawkins. That stops the bleeding momentarily. Hawkins has 3, and it's 27-8.
Yeah, you went on a 13-0 run right there until they spill it.
Second free shot by Hawkins, also good. And here comes Abernathy trying to bring it back up. Ooh, almost a walk. Getting in the half court to Micheletti. Left wing Maverick Shadden for 3. Off the mark, no. Backside rebound Micheletti. Got it to lookalike Wriggler. Right wing Reyes in the corner to Micheletti. Micheletti tries to get it to a cutting Isaac Reyes. Pretty good job there getting in the passing lane by Luca Perez. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Abernathy ball.
And one thing I like, Ty, is the fact that Micheletti kind of went with the no-look pass. He was looking over at Wriggler, and he tossed it underneath to Reyes, but they're able to kind of poke it out there.
Off the inbounds, it's lobbed out to Darian Duval. He spins. He goes to the basket. He shoots, and he scores. And it's back to a 20-point Abernathy lead.
He's found a little rhythm here, Ty.
1:37 to play in the game. Out on the wing, Hawkins. Hawkins for 3. Missed it. That should be Abernathy ball.
That's smart play right there by Shadden.
And that's the second time he has saved it from going out of bounds off the body of a bold gold antelope to give Abernathy the possession.
That's a senior level play right there, and some court awareness and kind of knowing where the bodies are at.
1.5 minutes to play here until halftime. Abernathy up 29-9. As all the way on the dribble drive, Duval dumps it inside Ryan Hillis. No good on the shot. Hillis just checked in. Isaac Reyes the rebound, and he's fouled on the way back up, and it will be Reyes to the free throw line.
That's a good job by Reyes. And that was a good look right there by Duval to dribble in and dish it off to Hillis, and he did a good job jump stopping and going back up with it, but they wanted a foul on Duval on the drive-in, and they didn't get it, and Post was a little upset by that.
It's a frustrating night and year to be a Post basketball fan. What do we got here?
I think they called a timeout for possible injury. The one that was knocked down by Duval in the drive in the lane.
As there's a minute 15 left to play here in the second quarter, 29-9 our score. Chance Abernathy next in action on Friday night as the Lopes and Lady Lopes hit the road again, and they will head to Tahoka to battle the Tahoka Bulldogs,
the home of the Bulldogs
and Lady Dogs.
I think they have a new gym over there, Tom. I'm interested to see.
As Reyes no good on the front end of the 2-shot foul.
I think they were watching the girls shoot free throws earlier, Tom.
I forgot. Speaking of free throws, we might have a chance to shoot free throws at halftime.
Here we go.
As Reyes, second free shot good, made 1 of 2. Chance, I'm just calling it. If I go shoot, I'm knocking it down.
That's it. I may dunk it from the free throw line. MJ style.
Right wing, it's Maximus Cole.
Almost pickpocket.
Leaves it out for Gonzalez in the corner. Cole Euro steps, and that's kind of a bailout foul called on Abernathy. I don't know if I agree with that one. And it'll be free throws coming for Maximus Cole.
I don't know if I agree with it, but that's what was called. So we'll see if he can knock him down. And Isaac Reyes is going to come up with his second foul.
59 seconds to play here in the second quarter. First free shot is no good.
He doinked it.
And he's got another one coming. Maximus Cole, he's the one that threw it over the backboard on his chip shot earlier. He does make his second free shot here good.
He has an interesting shooting form, to say the least, Ty.
And that gets post into double figures before the half. It's 30-10. And that's Maximus Cole's first point.
Full court pressure. Just under a minute to go.
As inbounds goes to Darian Duvall, and Duvall will bring it up. Across midcourt. Attacking the 2-3 zone. Now leaves it in the corner for Shadden. Shadden gives way to number 10, Micheletti, and Micheletti drives the basket where he's fouled, and it will be Colt Micheletti shooting two.
Yeah, Micheletti kind of went up with an initial ball fake and comes back with another one. He's able to get him on that second pump, and they get a foul, hopefully knock down the two shots.
44 seconds left to play here until halftime. First free shot by number 10. Colt Micheletti is good. And it's back to a 21-point lead.
You know, we talked about this team being young. You also have Case Micheletti, who's injured right now, who will likely be on this varsity squad as well next year.
Second free shot, no good. A loose ball rebound goes right to Darian Duvall. Right place, right time. He puts it back up and in.
And he has 14 points tonight, Ty.
33-10, Abernathy on top, and there's a forearm defensive foul out front called on the Antelope. Every time he puts that forearm up, I think he's going to call an offensive foul. But, hey, that's the third foul on Darian Duvall.
Yep, it is.
And he'll take a seat. Off the inbounds, they get it to Garcia around a nice off-the-ball screen, but then throwing it away. Right to Ronnie Kirk, the big guy running the floor, bounces it ahead in traffic to Micheletti. And did they call a foul or did they not?
No, they didn't. They said it out.
They did not. It'll be Abernathy ball. As under the basket, Maverick Shadden will throw it in with 16.9 seconds to go.
Should have bounced off the backboard and let Ronnie dunk it.
That would have brought the house down.
It would have. It would have.
Maverick Shadden looking to inbound it in the corner to Micheletti. Inside to Hillis. Hillis wasn't ready for the pass chance. And
he'll still get two free throws.
Luckily, he kind of regained composure, got the ball, and he was fouled. This should be bonus 2 shots coming for Ryan Hillis.
See what kind of free throw shooter Hillis is.
13 seconds left to play here until halftime. His first free shot is up and good.
Smooth.
Silky smooth with another one coming here for the Hill Dog. I just made that up.
That's nice. I like it.
Second free shot. Got the friendly roll. He made them both. And it's 35-10. 12 seconds to go. Post in no hurry. Brings it up. Now gives top of the circle. Driving down the lane. That is
It was a steal by Reyes, and then they tied up.
Yeah, I thought it may have been a hugging foul on post, but not called. It'll be post ball on the arrow underneath with 4 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's good for Hillis to get those points right there. He doesn't come in and get a lot of opportunity for points. He's mostly in there for getting spells and getting some rebounds, and it's pretty cool to get him to get those 2 points.
Out of bounds with 0.2 seconds left here until halftime. Abernathy throws it in. They get it to Micheletti, and that's the end of the first half. A pretty big second quarter there for the good guys. Abernathy in control over post here at the half, 35-10.
Yeah, you score 21 right there in the second quarter and hold post to just 3 points, Ty. So that's going to push your lead out to 25.
That'll play, and we'll take a timeout here at the half, catch our breath, maybe shoot some free throws.
We'll see.
We'll tell you about it when we come back. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200, and as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
And welcome back. Our very own Ty Horsford, the voice of the Antelopes, is trying a free throw shot. They called his ticket number, and let's see if he can knock down the free throw. And he does. He wins the gift card. Congrats to Mr. Ty Horsford.
Thanks for tuning in to this live Antelope or Lady Lope sports broadcast. We currently have a break in the action and will return to the air soon. Thanks for the support from our generous sponsors: MC Master Roofing and Construction, South Plains Auto Ranch, the First State Bank, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Storm Guard, Clark Riley Insurance, Able Funeral Home and Flower Shop, Plains Land Bank, JC Refrigeration, Spradlin Spray Services, Vista Bank, Lambert Insurance, The Junkin Farmers Market, Ty Horsford Realtor, and DB Media. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
First State Bank of Abernathy has been leading the Abernathy area banking industry since 1909 and is a staple in the community. We offer a full scale of banking services at First State Bank and are proud to be locally owned and operated. At First State Bank, we value the relationship with our customers and want to see them be successful in everything they do. If you have any questions, you can drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a ring at 298-2556. Everyone at First State Bank is cheering on the Antelopes and Lady Lopes this season.
Are you looking for a new ride? Look no further than the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. We offer in-house financing and offer a wide selection of used cars. If we don't have what you need, we will help you find it. When buying a vehicle, you want local people you can trust, and that's exactly what you'll find at the South Plains Auto Ranch in Abernathy. Located on the south end of town between the West Service Road and Avenue D, we are your used car one-stop shop. Give us a call today at 298-2200. And as always, we are a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. People of Abernathy and the surrounding area have trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop to meet all of their needs since 1991. Todd, Jackson, Sherry, and the team at the funeral home assist families in funeral and planning services, cremation services, and so much more. They treat families with love and compassion as they navigate through difficult times in their lives. Carly and her crew at the flower shop can also help with all of your flower, gift, and registry needs as well. You can find us near the corner of 16th and Avenue D in Abernathy, and we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Antelopes lots of success this season.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are proud to be known as the ag retailer of the future and are committed to helping growers meet their full potential. We consistently provide the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology. With 6 locations nearby, Nutrien Ag Solutions is ready to serve you with all of your agricultural needs. David Carver and his team are thankful for the customers who continue to trust Nutrien with their business. We are wishing the Antelopes and Lady Lopes an incredible and blessed year. Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy has been helping people with their property and farm insurance needs for many years. When it comes to insurance, you want to rest easy knowing you have a good rate with good coverage, and at Clark Riley Insurance, we can offer that peace of mind. We are proud to be locally owned and operated and offer a variety of insurance options to meet your needs. Give us a call today or visit us on the West Service Road in Abernathy. We are longtime supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. If you are needing your heating or air conditioning unit serviced, look no further than JC Refrigeration in Lubbock. We have been serving West Texas with all of their HVAC needs for many years and look forward to serving you. When you use JC Refrigeration, you know you'll be getting honest and reliable service from professionals that you can trust. Give us a call today at 744-9855. JC Refrigeration proudly supports the Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
At StormGuard, we provide experts you can count on. Sit back, relax, and let StormGuard take care of your home. If you're experiencing roof issues, let our qualified team of professionals repair or restore your roof. We work directly with your insurance company to make the process easy for you, and inspections are always free. At StormGuard, we are wishing the Lady Lopes and Lopes the best of luck this season.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Spradlin Spray Services. Danik Spradlin is a local leader in aerial and spray services and has been meeting the needs of local farmers for a long time. A staple in the Abernathy community, Spradlin Spray Services is ready to meet your aerial spraying needs today. We are a proud supporter of Abernathy's young people and are wishing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the very best of luck on and off the field this season. MC Master Roofing and Construction is this season's title sponsor. They specialize in roofing, construction, siding, gutters, and so much more. Servicing the West Texas region to Possum Kingdom Lake, MC Master focuses on local expertise and community commitment. With MC Master Roofing and Construction,
And welcome back here to Abernathy, Texas. Starters on the floor to begin the second half. Abernathy immediately works it down low on their opening possession to Maverick Shadden. He's fouled and will shoot two. And Chance, lo and behold, we got our number called.
I don't know about this we talk unless we're sharing the gift card time.
I'll take you to dinner. As the first free shot by Maverick Shadden is up and good. Like we like to say, the bank was open.
The bank was open for Mr. Ty Horsford. He knocked it down.
And second free shot by Shadden. In and out, no good. The rebound tipped around, out of bounds. That may stay here. It'll be Abernathy basketball. And chances I was shooting that free throw, I really didn't care if I made it. I just was thinking, don't airball. Don't airball.
You didn't. Use the bank, and it went right in.
On the wing, it is Noah Rigler. Skips it over to Minfield. Minfield in the corner. Now he gets it back out top of the key. Pass into Shadden. Shadden attacks, kicks out. Jagger Wiley open for three, and he gets the friendly roll. It bounces around and drops in. And just like that, Chance, Abernathy leads it 39-10. 7:15 left to play here now in the third quarter of the ball game. Abernathy post with the basketball. Maximus Cole drives the lane, kicks it for Lopez. Right wing, hanging, shooting. It is an air ball by Caden Hawkins. Backside offensive rebound, and then the ball kind of knocked loose. It slingshots around and goes out of bounds. It'll be Abernathy basketball. As the Antelopes throw it in the backcourt.
They're still playing some token full court pressure, Ty.
Caden Hawkins playing defense on Minfield. Minfield trip, no call. Picked up by Hawkins. It's a fast break the other way, and he lays it in.
Yeah, Minfield's a little frustrated right there. He felt like there was probably some contact.
As pushing it back, the senior Rigler. Good ball movement in the corner. Minfield tries to knock down a three. He's long, no good. Backside rebound, now top of the circle. Inside, works it down low. Good look for Maverick Shadden, and Shadden puts it off the glass and in.
Yeah, that's a good look right there by Minfield to find Shadden down low.
Off the dribble drive, now deep on the wing. It is Draven Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives way to Navarro. Off the dribble drive, Navarro lost it. Picked up by Shadden. He tried to throw it ahead, overthrew his intended target, Micheletti, and it's out of bounds to the backstop. It'll be post basketball. Abernathy got the steal and tried to run quick, Chance, and that time it bit him in the booty.
It did. You kind of get a little ahead of yourself. I like the idea of trying to force it, up the court and get a breakaway point right there, but just kind of overthrew him.
As into the half court, Lopez with the basketball. He's got it top of the circle. Now dribble drive, leaves it on the wing. Driving in, reverse the lane. Layup by Maximus Cole is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Darian Duval. And Duval pushes ahead into the half court for the Abernathy Antelopes. He goes high post to Shadden. Shadden, good find, as that was a good give and go there by Duval. And Duval gets the lay-in.
That gives him 16 points.
And it is 43-12, the Abernathy lead. And now trying to drive in, Lopez out of control. Or check that, Gonzalez out of control. They may get an Abernathy foul instead of a walk here.
That's surprising, but hey. I guess when you're up by 31, it's hard to get a call.
Off the inbounds as Jagger Wiley swats Hawkins' inbounds pass right back to him.
Yeah, the ref had to tell him, hey, don't reach over the line.
Off the inbounds, they get it in the corner to Navarro. Navarro drives in on Minfield, taken away by Wiley, but a whistle and a foul called on Abernathy.
That's Wiley's first. It looked like a clean pick to me, but.
Off the inbounds, looking to get it in. They lob it out. Now right wing, wanting to drive baseline. Leaving it out for Hawkins. Hawkins gives to Lopez. Now Navarro, dribble drive. Navarro in the lane, double pump, shot no good. And the rebound by Maximus Cole, who gets it back out to Gonzalez, who drives, floats, and scores. Now trying to push it all the way. Chance, nobody cuts off the senior Wriggler, he goes coast to coast and scoops it in.
That's a good job by Noah, just kind of realizing. Good steal.
There's a steal, saving it from going out of bounds. Wiley in transition, three, top of the circle, no good by Wriggler. Offensive rebound, put back up and in by Dre Minfield, and it's 47-14. Minfield with 4. Out on the wing, it is Gonzalez. Gonzalez guarded out there. Now extending the defense is Maverick Shadden. We got a timeout on the floor as Post wants to stop the bleeding. Down 33. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
Hey, my name is Dr. Kent Webb with Webb Vision Center. Our family has proudly served the Plainview area for over 80 years. Webb Vision Center is a full-service vision center dedicated to providing outstanding comprehensive eye care for the whole family. Our primary eye care service includes state-of-the-art eye exams that analyzes eye health and vision function. Our experienced staff will assist you in selecting frames that work best for your lifestyle. We offer a wide variety of designer brands including Ray-Ban, Ted Baker, Oakley, and more. We're honored to welcome you to Webb Vision Center.
And welcome back. Is that some Tejano music we got playing?
I love it.
Here at the Antelope Gym as we welcome you back. Big lead for the Abernathy Antelopes, 47-14. Lopez out near the timeline.
He's calling for somebody to come, and no one. He called for three different
what are we
people.
doing here? They get it to the free throw line. Turnaround jumper
Hey.
is up and good. Hawkins gets the friendly roll.
It worked, I guess.
And 47-16 as Abernathy brings it back up into the half court. It is Wiley to the basket. Hey, that's a nice-looking take there by your quarterback, Jagger Wiley.
He called his own number, Ty.
49-16. Abernathy continues to lead big. Now on the wing, it's Navarro. Navarro drives in, floaters off the mark, and the rebound taken away by Shadden. Maverick pushes ahead in transition and throws it away. He tried to get it in the corner to Wriggler, but led him a little bit too far.
Yeah, Minfield and Wriggler going out of the ball game. You have Mitchell Eddy and Isaac Reyes coming in the ball game. And Ty, those are things right there that we kind of talked about it off air. You're playing decent, but you don't want it to get into a situation to where you kind of get sloppy, and that carries over the next couple weeks.
As there's a steal at midcourt by Maverick, and Shadden goes down the lane and scores from the left-hand side. That's looking a little bit like Lady Lope defense right there.
That was just hopping up and getting that steal right in their face.
As bringing it back the other way, driving in the lane, count it, and a foul.
I didn't see
as
much contact.
nobody cut off the lane or the dribble drive there by number 5. Cruz Navarro is Chance threw my gift card back at me.
Well, right there, I mean, I get it. There's guys in the lane, but there wasn't a ton of contact, as you could see by him making the shot pretty easy, but it goes the Bold Gold's way.
Free shot in and out, no good. Shadden the rebound. Outlet ahead. It is Duval. Duval down the lane, swatted out of bounds by Lopez. It'll stay Abernathy basketball underneath.
You know, and kind of what I was back to talking about, Ty, you had some sloppy turnovers, some situations where you've come up with empty on some baskets. And, you know, against Tahoka, it may not be a big deal, but for sure, your 2 ball games after that, you're going to have to clean it up.
Off the inbounds, got it to Duval. He tried to go up and shoot. He was stripped, got it back, and then the Antelopes will reset. Driving in the lane, floater. Is that a blocking foul? I believe it is, and Darian Duval will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, he's lucky that call went his way. He went in under control, but the post Bold Gold stepped up a little late right there, so it goes the way of our Lopes, and he'll shoot 2.
As the first free shot is up and good for Darian Duval. He's got 17 in the ball game. Second free shot is up and also good. And Duval's got 18 now, Chance, in the ball game, 53-18. He's got 18. Post has 18. Falling to the floor, Post turns it over at the other end. numbers racing back for Maverick Shadden. Tried to take it himself, and it was Lopez got back defensively and knocked it out of bounds to prevent the easy bucket.
You know, it's those things right there. We've had 10 steals, Ty, and we haven't had really any good, easy buckets off those turnovers, and we're definitely going to want to change that. Ooh,
in the corner, a three, no good by Micheletti. That leads to a run out for post. And double pumping Gonzalez, that cost him an easy bucket. Ball loose on the floor. Ronnie Kurt finally has it in the half court. He thought about a three. Instead passes it up. Duval will take one. Oh. And the bank is open for Darian Duval. And he's got over 20 in the ball game now. Right wing trying to answer the other way. Off the mark by Gonzalez, no good. Rebound saved in. Post maintains the possession. Free throw line jumper by Hawkins is good, and it's 56-20. Into the half court now. Micheletti splits the defense, and he's fouled. And that'll be the third team foul on Post with 1:16 left in the third quarter. And it will be not free throws just yet. Ronnie Kirk will throw it in under the basket.
You have Darren Duvall leaving the game, and you have no regular coming in. So you got Rigler, Micheletti, Hillis, Isaac Reyes, and Kirk in the ballgame.
Off the inbound, looking to get it in. Gets it in the corner to Micheletti. Micheletti drives, kicks it inside to Hillis. And Hillis puts it off the glass and in.
It's good. Good look right there by Micheletti finding the Hillis underneath the basket.
And it's 58-20. Oof. Now Draven Gonzalez being hounded by Kirk, and Ronnie Kirk commits the foul.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get him the first bump that they had. They let it go in the second one. They called a reach in. Ronnie Kirk's got some long arms, I'll tell you that. It'd be hard to get around him dribbling the ball for sure.
As off the inbound, they get it to Gonzalez. Draven Gonzalez drives in. Ooh. Nice kick over to number 42, who lays it in. Almost didn't see it coming, but he does recollect and score.
I'll tell you what, he better be glad he didn't go up with it because Ronnie Kirk was, oh, my goodness.
That was good hands by Curtis to poke it away from Rigler, and then Curtis thought it was soccer and kicked it out of bounds.
Yeah, I mentioned a second ago, Ronnie Kirk, they just had the dish and score right there for Post, but if he wouldn't have, Ronnie Kirk was about to send the basketball into the stands over here. He was ready for that block.
Trying to bring it up. That's good defense in the backcourt by Post a couple of times in a row. Rigler doesn't turn it over much. He turns it over 2 straight times. Credit Hawkins with the defense there. Landon Garcia now goes out top to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives way to Curtis. Off the dribble drive, Curtis attacks. Good defense by Reyes. Now that's a foul on Kirk as he says he didn't foul, but he reached around pretty good there. Yeah. And Ronnie Kirk got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
He definitely did, and that's the second time. They let the first one go, and the second one, they got him for it, and they'll shoot free throws from here on out for the next 25 seconds at least.
25 seconds. At the line, first free shot is no good, and got another one coming here.
It looks like Coach Thompson's going to have a conversation with Ronnie Kirk. Say, hey, I like the defense. I like the enthusiasm.
Second free shot also short. Nice rebound by Isaac Reyes for the Antelopes. He gives to Rigler, and Rigler brings it up. Across midcourt off the dribble drive, Noah Rigler kicks over deep left-hand side. It is Minfield.
12 seconds left in the period.
Now out to Rigler. Abernathy playing for the final shot, up big. Off the dribble drive, Rigler takes it, kicks in the corner, Reyes for three, at the buzzer, rattles it home, and that is how you end the third quarter for the Abernathy Antelopes, and they push their lead out to 39. It's Abernathy 61 and the Bold Gold 22 at the end of 3. We'll take a timeout, and we will come back. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball.
At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we want you to know that you're always welcome at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. We meet for Sunday school on Sunday mornings at 9:30, followed by our worship service at 10:45. We offer kids and youth activities every Wednesday night beginning at 6 p.m. Come as you are and join us this Sunday. We'd love to see you. We are praying the Antelopes and Lady Lopes have a successful and safe school year.
As welcome back as we head to the fourth quarter here tonight. Post with the basketball, a quick drive into the lane, floater left short. Micheletti has the rebound. He's being hounded, and there's a foul on Hawkins for Post. 61-22, Abernathy a 39-point lead as we head to the fourth quarter. Off the inbounds, it comes into Micheletti, who gives to Kirk. Kirk gives way to Rigler. Rigler picks up his dribble, gets to Kirk. Now in the half court to Reyes. Reyes down the lane, tries to tip it to Hillis. Hillis saves it from going out of bounds to Micheletti, who fires it to Kirk. Off the dribble drive, Kirk, he had his pocket picked. Hawkins back the other way for Post. The floater in the lane is off the mark. Long rebound tracked down by the Bold Gold. Left wing three is good. As putting it up and in is Draven Gonzalez.
This Post team could be very, very good, Ty. They're super athletic, but they're kind of their own worst enemy. They turn the ball over a lot, and they've had a really good third quarter, and you don't want to let them back in this ball game. You do have a big lead, but anything can happen.
As left winger Reyes kicks in the corner. Micheletti will try a three that's off. Hillis tapped the rebound but couldn't control it. Taken away by Post. Left wing, three up, three off the mark, no good. Curtis the rebound for Post, and a foul on the Antelope.
Yeah, they're going to get Isaac Reyes. I think he may have been fouled before he committed the foul, but it's going to go the way of the Lopes. And you got your starters coming back in the ball game with 6:30 left in the fourth period.
As that foul was on Abernathy's Reyes, that's his third.
Shadden, Wiley, Duval, and Minfield all back in the game.
Post will throw it in under the basket. On the bounce, good find for Hawkins, but he missed the bunny and couldn't collect the rebound, though. Post another opportunity. Floater in the lane, no good. Getting his own rebound is Gonzalez. His shot is blocked, but Post still in possession. They work it down low. Good look for 42, but he can't finish either at the rim. And Abernathy gets the rebound. 4 missed opportunities there by Post. And then driving the other way, out of control, Duval lost it. And then it's picked up by Post with 6:05 to go.
Yeah, that's one of those ones right there where you'd like to see him find a open guy. You're kind of double teamed under the basket instead of trying to create something, dish it out and get an open shot there.
Wild pass into the corner for Post goes awry, and it will be Jagger Wiley to throw it in for the Antelopes. Right wing, it is Maverick Shadden off the dribble drive. Left wing, Wiley. In the corner, Darian Duval left open for three, and he rattles it home from deep in the left-hand side. It's another big night offensively for Darian Duval. 5.5 minutes to go. Is dribbling into the half court now on the wing. Mid-range jumper is an air ball by Curtis. Ball loose on the floor. It is a blocking foul, and this one may be on the Abernathy Antelopes with 5:15 to play. 64-25, a 39-point lead here for the Lopes. They get it in off the inbounds to Curtis. Turnaround shot left short, no good. Back the other way, Minfield. One-handed pass in the corner to Rigler. Rigler, another three-pointer. And when you leave him that wide open, Chance, more times than not, Noah Rigler will can it. And it's 67-25, under 5 to play.
And you got Duval leading with 24, and Rigler has 14. And Minfield's been quiet on the point side of the things, but he's leading the team in assists tonight with 5.
That's a backcourt violation. Is throwing it into the backcourt. Lopez tried to track it down. He's claiming that Duval touched it. I don't think he did. And it is a backcourt violation on Post.
Shadden exits the ball game. Ron Hills has come back into the ball game as we lead by 42.
And there's a foul on post just as Noah Rigler gets it into the half court. 4:32 to go here in the ball game. Now midcourt Duval. Duval thought about it. Instead kicks to Rigler, looking for another one chance. Off the back iron this time, no good.
Right.
And the rebound taken away by Lopez. Outlet ahead to Cole. Maximus Cole blocked from behind by Minfield. Layup no good. Here comes Rigler. No look pass. Down low to Wiley. Count it. And an enthusiastic and one by the official right under the basket. And a chance at three for Jagger Wiley.
Yeah, if he can knock this one down, that'll put him in double figures, and you have 3 Lopes in double figures tonight, with Rigler and Duvall already having 14 and 24 apiece.
Free shot by Wiley is up and good. And it is 69-25 midway through this, or 70-25, midway through the fourth. Driving in, floater is no good.
They're going to get Hillis with the body contact.
By Curtis, but more free throws coming for Curtis and Chance. We just can't get to the finish line in this one.
Just under 4 minutes.
It's been sloppy and lots of fouls and lots of turnovers, and Abernathy's played better since the first quarter, and they lead comfortably, but it just hadn't been a thing of beauty as the first free shot by Curtis, no good.
Has not been, and it's one of those things, I mentioned it. The one Friday against Tahoka isn't going to be tough, but it's one that you got to win. But those 2 games next week, Ty, you play like you did in the first quarter, you're going to find yourself way behind, and that's something we're going to have to
kind of like you did at New Home.
Yep, you're going to have to come out hot like you did against Floydada for sure.
Second free shot, no good, missed them both, and Post shooting horrendously at the free throw line tonight. And here come the Antelopes back the other way. In the half court, Minfield drives all the way. No good on the shot, but another blocking foul against Post. And more free throws coming for the Antelopes.
Hopefully you can knock them down. I'd give them 6 points on the night if Minfield could put these in.
As Minfield at the line. Eyes the basket. Free shot is good. And it's 71-25 with another one coming. Second free shot is up and good by Dre. Got them both. And it's 72-25, the Antelopes lead.
Yeah, he's a good overall ball game. 6 points, 5 of 6, and 5 rebounds.
Draven Gonzalez got away with a walk. Gets it down to Lopez, who puts it off the glass and in. Dre Minfield will jog it back up, double team, skips it over to Micheletti. Micheletti spins by Lopez. Floater in the lane by Colt Micheletti is good.
Micheletti with 4 points tonight.
And it's 74-27. Deep in the corner, pass out top of the key, goes the way of Navarro. Now left-hand side, Curtis. Curtis goes back out top to Navarro. Navarro kicks right-hand wing. Top of the circle, it's Curtis. Curtis, off-balance floater in the lane, buried it. That's a good shot by Curtis.
It's a decent shot. It's not one they've made a lot tonight, so.
Back the other way in traffic.
Good look.
In the corner, Wiley. Yes, sir. It looked good. And it is good. It bounces up off the rim and falls back in. A shooter's touch for Jagger Wiley.
Shooter's touch, and that's a real good look right there by Minfield. Driving in the lane and finding that open corner 3 for Wiley.
77-29 and 3 trying to answer at the other end by Gonzalez. It's an airmail. And Abernathy goes the backside rebound to Minfield.
It landed right in Hillis's lap, and he wasn't sure what to do with it.
Minfield is fouled as he drives in the mid-range floater, no good, but he was hit pretty good from behind. And it will be free throws coming here for Dre Minfield. Abernathy, Chance, after the slow start offensively, they're knocking on the door of 80 points.
Yeah. Started slow, but they finished strong.
The Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes putting up some points tonight, lighting up the scoreboard at the Antelope Gym. That's 7 points as Minfield makes his first free throw.
Might have to change the bulbs after tonight's game time. Burned them out.
Second free shot. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped out by Kirk. Right back to Dre. Abernathy will reset. No look pass down to Hillis. He's double teamed, and Hillis is fouled, and he'll go to the line. And Chance, let's just get it to zeros on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
Another post foul. Abernathy in the bonus. That was on the shot, rather, though, and it's 2 shots coming.
They wanted to shoot. They wanted to get another shot at 80.
At the line, Hillis, he's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. And it is 79-29 with $1:50 to go. Second free shot by Hillis is up and good. The big guy knocking him down
He's
at
confident.
the charity stripe.
He's one of those guys you put in when you need some free throws.
Looks like me at the free throw line.
Hey-o.
Is driving in the lane is number 13, Curtis. He is stripped and fouled.
No, they called tie ball.
Oh, a tie
and it
ball.
goes the way of the Lopes.
It'll be Abernathy on the arrow. I just assumed it was a foul with as many of those that have been called tonight.
Minute 40. Take it down there and dunk it, Ronnie. Come on.
80-29, a big lead here at home for the Abernathy Antelopes. Into the half court, Minfield kicks it over to Kirk. Kirk drives the lane. Floater by Ronnie Kirk is good in the lane. Fan favorite, Ronnie Kirk gets the basket.
And we have a full house. Everybody gets in the scoring tonight, Ty, for the Lopes.
And everybody did on the girls' side, except, or did Cameron finally get in?
She didn't. She was the only one that missed it.
But
she had a solid game.
Cameron made up for it with some hustle steals and assists and some different things as well.
For sure.
And that's a walk off the inbound pass as Cruz Navarro couldn't get a shot away, and it will be Abernathy basketball.
Yeah, Cam definitely filled up the stat sheet in other areas, that is for sure.
And she's a specialist at that anyway.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you have her out there for the hustle, for the defense, for the assists, tie balls, things like that. And so she had opportunity to score, and she gave them up later in the ball game and then didn't take that final shot, which would have put us over 100. But she knew what she was doing.
Driving in, shot no good, but guess what? A whistle and a foul on post. She heeded the instruction of Coach Mikey Marshall.
She did.
And said, don't shoot.
He said, no, ma'am.
At the line, Colt Micheletti left his first free throw short. Has another one coming. As we strike 9 o'clock on this Tuesday night from the Antelope Gym, second free shot by Micheletti is good. Under a minute to play in this one tonight, 83-29. Big lead for the Antelopes. Dribbling it into the half court, Cruz Navarro.
They're not going to be in any hurry, doesn't look like.
Over under that it's a foul on this possession.
Hey,
3 in the corner, no good by Navarro. Offensive rebound, follow shot blocked out of bounds. It'll be post ball. Chance, a big night for Abernathy native Justin Barton. He's the head girls coach at Slayton. They're having a good year this year, but they get a massive top 10 road win tonight in dominant fashion, 47-28. They beat the perennial power, the Lady Cats of Idalou, as Post gets a bucket there. So congratulations to Coach Barton and the Slayton Tigerettes tonight.
As we always talk, defense travels, and it looks like they played solid defense in Idalou tonight to come away with that big win, and that probably helped them in the playoff standings as well.
Micheletti going to bring it out near midcourt, let the final seconds run off, and the Abernathy Antelopes chance another big win here tonight at home. 83-31. They upend the Post Bold Gold Antelopes. The Abernathy Antelopes get to 7-1 in district play. They've got a week and a half or so left of basketball. They're going to still be in a tie for first place in the district race.
Tie for first. We don't know who won that ball game in Floydade or New Home, but one of them you're in a tie with, and you'll face them here both back-to-back next week after you head to Tahoka on Friday. But slow start, finished strong. Big game from Duvall. He started off a little on edge, but he was able to find some rhythm there in the middle of the game, and he ends up with 24 points, 5 rebounds. You had Rigler, the hot shooting from 3. He had 14 points and 3 assists. And then Jagger Wiley, kind of a sneaky 13 points with 5 rebounds as well, and then everybody else got on the board. But Dre Minfield was kind of that unsung hero tonight. He had 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 7 points, and so not a huge on the points board, but that's a big deal right there to kind of spread the ball around and do a lot of things that kind of go unnoticed.
As our next broadcast will come your way Friday night. We'll get our weekend started in Tahoka, Texas, home of the Lady Dogs and the Bulldogs. It'll be another district doubleheader. Until then, we will say good night.
God bless.